Hello. It's late, but we're going to play games because that's what we like to do. I'm Don Thacker, director of Starr Mazer, and this is...
I'm Matthew Moore. I'm a designer of Bring Your Own Book and other stuff.
What's Bring Your Own Book, Matthew Moore?
It's funny you should ask me that, Don Thacker. Bring Your Own Book is a card game where you take text in books out of context, and it's funny.
Wait, doesn't that just sound like I have a couple of books and some drunk friends?
Basically, though I...
So why would I buy your card game?
Because having my card game facilitates people knowing what they're looking for when they're so drunk they can't remember to make up a prompt. Yes. Very helpful.
Therein lies the rub.
You gotta have that thing. So basically, I supply you with a deck of finely honed and play-tested prompts.
Nice.
That encourage you to locate in whatever book you may have brought, be it a sci-fi book, a romance novel, or whatever. Caligula. You turn it over and it says, find the name of a craft beer. And Caligula might actually be a pretty good name for a craft beer. You could sell that one. Yeah. But, something from an action movie, a line from a country song.
Sure.
And then you have to find that in your book. And people go and everybody wins cards. And then at some point people pass books. And there's all sorts of madness. And it's different every time because you bring different books. It's also different depending on which books you bring. Like, you want a challenge, you play with, like, the dictionary or your math textbook.
Moby Dick.
Oh, actually, Moby Dick is really good.
Is it?
Moby Dick is amazing. Mainly because Melville, has some really weird ideas about how people talk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's just, it's delightful. Yeah.
Keppa Rocket Cat had stew all day today.
Keppa had stew all day. Keppa, I am so... You're coming over tomorrow, I know. I would like you to bring some stew, or at least bring goods that we might make stew while here tomorrow. And we'll eat stew on Starr Mazer TV.
Yes. Also,
really the best.
Bring over some stones for a nice stone soup.
So here's the trick. Stew is actually becoming a thing. In our first episode of Starr Mazer TV, but 2 days ago.
Yes.
Or was it yesterday? It was yesterday. We've already have like ongoing tropes.
Right.
Stew is one of them.
How many times has stew appeared?
Well, it has appeared like 5 to 7 times every time we've done it twice. So 14 times. Right. Stew is the thing. Stew is the best food outside of pizza, which is both a good food and a great people.
Because stew is the evolution of soup.
Yeah. There's soup, and then there's like good soup, which is stew,
which has more stuff in it.
Yeah,
which makes it stew.
It's way better.
It's like how caramel is the evolution of sugar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like if they were Pokemon, it would be like sugar, caramel, butterscotch.
Yeah.
Like
butterscotch is like mega evolution.
Whoa! What is going on? I don't know if there's one above stew though.
No.
Like at some point, like the broth just goes away, and it's just a pile of meat. Like
stew is apogee.
Yeah.
Apogee of soup. Soup apogee.
There we go.
So tonight we're gonna have fun, and it's gonna be. We'll answer questions. I'll answer Starr Mazer questions, of course. Kazuo is here. Vanessa's actually writing right now the game you want. But Matthew came over. Matthew, how do we know each other?
We know each other through the internet.
We met
like
on
all modern people.
Yeah,
we know each other through the interwebs.
Yeah.
Both being Seattle people who are in the game scene.
Yep.
We know each other through a number of projects. Like I know Austin from Sports Ball.
Some
and
dumb
you know
game
Austin
one
from
time.
Sports Ball. And like, So,
what fortuitous events in both of our respective creative lives would bring us together in recent times?
Oh, well, we are both on Kickstarter.
There you go. We're both running a Kickstarter
That's
right now.
absolutely true.
We're Seattle Kickstarter buddies.
Yeah, Seattle Kickstarter buddies, where you can find Starr Mazer with 2 R's and bring your own book with all the B's.
Every book.
Yeah.
Every B.
Yeah.
Cool.
We're both there. In fact, we are. We both started on the same day.
Yep.
Local Seattle Kickstarter buddies who both launched and then immediately went to PAX South.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So we're both gritting our teeth and seeing where will this ride take us.
Fuzzy Ski just wanted to say that he backed your project too.
Hey,
Fuzzy Ski.
Fuzzy Ski, thank you very much.
That's
I appreciate
awesome.
that.
He backed our project as well.
Hey, see, Seattle
It's the
Kickstarter
greatest.
brothers.
So interesting note. He's being falsely coy. His product is already funded. He's acting, we're going to see where it goes. see if what the future holds. The future holds you finishing your game is what the future holds. The future holds me struggling for 43% left.
That is true. That is true. At this point, if you were going to take pity on either one of us and back the project, it's going to be done. Admittedly, though, we have some great stretch goals.
Yeah, sure you do. Like more dumb cards for your dumb card game.
Yeah. That's the next. Blank cards is the next one. We're getting.
Wait. You have a stretch goal for giving somebody some shit you didn't even print on?
Yeah.
I don't even.
People
I
want
don't.
it. People
Why do my stretch goals have to be? I got to go to Hollywood, get a famous person.
Right.
His stretch goal is we'll give you the shit that normally you pay us to print on, but we're not gonna print on it.
Yeah, it's a great plan. Actually, we could do that for Starr Mazer too. We'll be like, we'll add in a level where nothing happens.
Yeah, just this level is blank.
It's super meta.
We'll,
You know?
we'll add in a drop shell to DOS and shut your computer down. That's the Starr Mazer Kickstarter stretch goal number 3.
It'll be like that old X-Men game where you had to reset the Genesis to fight the boss.
Yeah.
Except worse.
So back us both on Kickstarter.
Yes, please.
Fuzzy, you've already done so. You should tell all your friends, of course. But tonight we're gonna just have some fun. It's been a stressful day. It's been really cool. I hung out with Dan Mulcannon and Mega Ran today. I hung out with Sean from Big Fish today. I'm hanging out with Matthew today. It's the biggest day. We had pizza and burgers, and I did all kinds of work for Starr Mazer. So we're gonna let off some steam. And how are we gonna let off some steam? Just a moment, says the Super CD-ROM Super System version 3.0 NEC Corporation 1992. I was 11. We're gonna wait. This is load times is a thing. We're gonna play Hudson Soft Presents. We're gonna play.
It could be anything.
What are we playing? We're gonna wait through a whole this long journey. Kazuo is part Japanese and has recently learned Japanese, or learned Japanese a while ago. But
しかし、すべての人々が平和を感じていたその
Nope, too fast.
宇宙の片隅で
So we'll
do it.
We'll just MST3K this right now.
That was a
独自に
space
その
break.
力を取り戻そう
Yes,
と
the space
Through
break.
space.
And the space plane could choose which planet to land on, either the one made of water or the one made of fun.
地球と同じような
Of course, it chose
人類
the one made of fun.
たちが
Sure.
平和に
Because that's where space brains go.
そして
For my space brain.
マザーブレインとの戦いの
I also like how some of the stars look like twinkling stars in the sky, and some of them look like emoji.
Yeah, like fat emoji stars.
Buzzkill has a recommendation for stretch goal for you at $160,001, which enables so they can record their own voice for an explosion upon install to use during shot section.
I like it. I like that. We're doing it. I don't know if it's $160,000 and $1 because we have other stretch goals that we want to get done. But I think it's a good idea, Fuzzy. I would like people to. That's Bomberman. That screaming lady's yelling at Bomberman. But we're not playing Bomberman.
No.
Those are Bombermans.
We are. We're playing Bomberman now.
But we're not. I know we're not. What? What is that?
It's the bomber ship.
It's a ship.
Do you think that for everything like Bomberman, it's like Batman? Like they have like
Bomberman version. Look, it's a Bomberman mecha that you get in that looks like Bomberman.
bomber mecha?
Is that a PC engine? It is! It's a PC engine ship that Bomberman is polishing. For whatever reason. Yeah, he was really into that.
Lights, camera,
Animation is good.
Bomberman.
Bomberman. What are the pillars of?
They're pillars of the community.
Oh.
Like you. Skipping part, I have cat.
Oh, turn down the TV a little bit.
Okay.
Go turn on the TV a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, did you see that? That masking that they did
It was
there?
good.
Save on animation. I liked it. Whoa.
Bomberman robot, engage.
That Bomberman was Daft Punk for a moment.
Bambuman do this. Look at that thing. That's legit style. Oh my god, is he gonna get he's getting Bomberman roller skates. Oh no, those are launch skates.
A Bomberman and a giant Bomberman is just...
That's the best. Remember Silverhawks?
Yeah.
Starr Mazer is based in part on Silverhawks. The reason being, oh, they just put Super Star Soldier. By the way, we have that exact PC Engine game, Super Star Soldier, in that format, the Japanese format. Silverhawks was a show, for you guys who don't know, about a space sheriff who comes from space to find. He goes to planets and finds other real sheriffs, and then he gives them metal armor that turns them into metal space birds.
Okay.
And they now have wings that allow them to fly in space. They fly around in a giant metal space bird ship.
Right.
And one of them has a metal space bird pet.
Yes.
And
a guitar.
And a guitar.
And
Yeah.
a guitar.
And
Very
an awesome
importantly-
leather hat.
Very importantly, a guitar that actually is also
A
weapon.
metal, a weapon in the shape of a metal space bird.
Right. Yeah.
The best.
It's super great.
What is cooler?
Also, the villain's name? Monstar.
Monstar. And he do this thing where he'd rip like this, and all of his clothes would come off, and he'd turn into a big metal red thing.
Right.
With spikes.
Right. And
Yeah.
shout his name a lot.
Monstar!
Sort of like Mumra from the in fact, almost exactly like Mumra from the. Hey, wait, we're not playing Bomberman.
No, we are playing Star Parodier! Woo! So, I'm gonna push the run button. I'm actually not sure how,
Is it your
battle stage, option, how to play normally. Let's see if we can get multiple players. Sound test, game level, Japanese, screen mode, multi-Japanese. Measure one, soft, rapid. Exit. Okay. I think we can play 2-player, but I'm not sure. If not, we'll play lives.
Yeah,
Okay?
we'll do it.
I'm gonna push run button. And see the kid. Did you. Is it just 1 player?
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna push the rock button.
Nothing.
No, I didn't do it.
Okay, so are we gonna play this? The PC Engine, the Pero Caesar, or the Bomberman? We'll play lives.
Bomberman, man. We gotta do the Bomberman.
Okay, we'll be Bomberman.
Look at it.
He's
Also,
incredible.
he's got an option. So, like,
He does have an option.
clearly that's the
That
way
guy,
to
but
go.
the middle one has humming. You should have gone humming.
Right, because, you
Can you
know,
press start now and see what happens?
humming is good for the stew. No.
Nothing. Okay.
Cannot.
So I'm gonna fire up. We will. Oh God! Look at that! I'm already rocking it. That's my bomb. So we'll play lives. Okay.
You don't have to shoot that guy anymore. He surrendered.
He surrenders, which is whoa!
Now we know what those do.
Yeah. Stay away from the yo-yo hands.
See, this is the great thing, right? I was just talking with Vanessa about this, right? We were talking about the difference between, like, these charming... Dude,
What?
watch yourself.
What?
We're talking
I got balloons, bro.
About the difference between, like, these sort of charming shmup things and,
Yeah.
like, early adventure games.
Yeah.
Like, in an early adventure game, there's all sorts of stuff to figure out. You're like, what do I need that for? Where do I buy more upgrades, right? And in shooters, it's like, no, go. Just go.
Just fucking go.
Are you holding down the button? Okay, that thing, be careful, because it'll attack you, but you have to figure out how. But don't worry, it will. And in the meantime, just shoot. Just keep shooting.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The bubbles are crazy.
They're balloons, I think.
Well, yeah.
I'm just shitting balloons everywhere. It's the greatest. Bomba! So,
I like the idea that you're like, we're gonna do lives, and now you're just gonna own it. And I'm
Well,
gonna be like, oh.
I'm really good at these games is the problem.
Yeah, I hear you.
But no, we are going to do lives. What is S?
I don't know.
Shield up! So you get to choose between options and shields, it looks like. So this is a choice mechanic, which is really cool.
That's helpful.
Yeah. So this is fire up. I don't know what the actual word is. We've got 3 lives.
Wait.
There's an option. Bomba! I don't know what the blue is. The blue is fucking straight up bombs. It's just, there you go. Bombs, bro. Oh, it pauses when it hits.
It sticks to it?
I'm gonna get regular fire. So what's interesting is all of... Oh wait, I need double bombs. Oh, I guess I'm at max.
How come it doesn't change what your option shoots?
I don't know. It should. I really want to be playing sexy Parodius right now. Or Cho Aniki.
I really want you to pass whatever your power is to your little option, dude.
Yeah, I agree. So this doesn't help any. Is this? Oh, look at this! I'm just rolling some lady up.
Hey, it's Sexy Parodius.
It's kind of set. Oh, 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 oh. Just dead going. Yeah. Ooh, she sounded sexy there. Ah! Yeah. Okay, so there's a speed mechanic.
Speed up.
So I'm speed down, speed up, and then speed up.
speeding up?
Select.
Select.
Select button. The speed up. Boop. So actually, Bomberman's power-ups are kind of shit. They're all bomb-based, obviously, because he's Bomberman, right?
Well, they're probably super powerful, right?
They're powerful, but they're slow and they're not interesting to me. I'm not sure
You
I
really
like
like. You really like the balloons.
The balloons were neat, admittedly.
The bombs remind me. They somebody must have played this because the way that they like slow down and stick when they hit something really solid.
I don't know what that gave me. What did?
There's that one on the 3DS. The 3DS had one of those new. What was that orange thing?
I don't know.
The 3DS. There we go. That's where the magic is. And you get your shield now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shield up.
dude.
Oh.
Shield up. Shield up was not the good plan.
No, it got rid of my option.
It's called Bring Your Own Book.
BYOB.
Bring Your Own Book. Well, BYOB will get you a lot of other things on the internet.
Yeah.
Bring Your Own Book. Yeah, there was a Nintendo 3DS Street Pass game that was a shooter, and they had a bomb in it. There was, again...
Oh yeah, that's the built-in one, right?
I think it was one of the ones that you had to pay like a couple bucks for.
But it's for the Street Pass thing.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, if you're the nerd going to PAX and getting... What did I...
You paused it.
Oh...
What'd you do?
I did a thing, guys. So, there's a trick with Turbo Duo.
Did you push them all?
I pushed start and select at the same time. I'm sorry. That counts as my life. I apologize.
It's alright.
This is Scuzzy. Her name is Scuzzy. It's SCSI, Small Cat Like Systems Interface. I got 3 of these little girls. This one is Scuzzy, the fat one who sleeps between us. Her name is Bitwise. Her name is spelled 1/0. Sorry, you can take this. It's your turn. We're still playing lives, though.
Yeah.
I failed.
Well, no, you were doing pretty well. We probably have to go humming now, don't we?
Yeah, the homing missile at the Pero Caesar. So beam, bomb, and bomber. This is beam, laser, and fire.
See, I don't know. I'm gonna miss the bombs.
That's your bomb. You just blew your. Why'd you blow that up?
Dude, I have to figure out what all the buttons are.
There are 2 buttons.
What do you want from me? Shooting up a butt now.
Butt shoots. Oh, look at the range. Look at that. That's ineffective. At least 2 giant gaps. Are we getting no love, Kazuo? Are you skipping our love? This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Rockstar Horchata.
Which Don swears is good.
It is actually very good.
If you believe him.
I'd like to point out that it's not actually brought to you by Rockstar Horchata. I just bought it and I'm drinking it. We are not sponsored in any way by anybody, and I put every dollar we get from sponsorship, if we had sponsorship, into our Kickstarter campaign. So we're brought to you by being up super late, doing lots of work, and drinking Rockstar Horchata.
No, honestly, if if anybody from Rockstar is listening and they want to support Starr Mazer,
Do it.
please.
I think you can hit the spinny things. They're just the arms.
No, they were.
They had stuff, but you killed the stuff.
Yeah, I already killed that.
So what is this? This is supposed to be fire, isn't it?
I think so.
I think she says blue fire.
You have to do that trick where you like look at you follow something up the screen. Go with the bees. No.
Oh Jesus! Are the bees the homings?
No. I think the H was the homing. I don't know what the
B is a bomb. I gave you another bomb. You blew one up.
Oh, all right.
S is Shirudaku.
Ooh, I like this shield.
Yeah, the rotating thing. But you did lose your options.
Oh, I want those back then.
Yeah. Kaz, are you missing? There's nobody watching.
This
We
is
got
the
some
worst.
people watching, including Jacob Purnell.
Jacob Purnell's watching. Jacob Purnell. Who's the second one?
2DX. So Austin.
Austin's watching. And who else? Fuzzy Ski.
Yeah.
Hello, Fuzzy.
Galaxy. Night Margin. Hello, Rocket Cat.
Night Margin. Hello, Keppa.
Kappa Rocket Cat.
Rocket to Cactus. This.
Oh yeah, this
That's
is the magic.
And that's blue, right? Yeah.
This is
You
the
gotta
one I
stick with
want
that.
all the time. I like this
Bomba!
and my homing missiles, and I'm set.
Spirudaku. Bomba.
Speed
Speedodon.
Select. Excuse me.
Yeah, speed up. Uh-oh, boss mode.
So I already have that. Oh yeah, but it's this nice lady who I've watched you shoot.
Yeah, and then I ruined the game. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, man. She's okay.
She seems pretty straightforward.
Yeah, this is kind of cheap. You just chill out in the corner.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saving lives.
One thing I don't like about these games is, though they're really fun, that you don't feel the hits. You don't know when you hit something generally. And it's really fun and insane and cool to watch, but you lose track of what you're hitting and what you're not hitting. There's not necessarily a lot of feedback for when you hit guys. By the way, guys who are watching, this is definitely... We are, of course, taking into account mechanics and stuff for Starr Mazer, but most of it is just fucking around, because Star Parodier is nothing like Starr Mazer in any way. They both have the word star in it, but we have twice as many R's in the word star, at least.
Yes.
Double the R.
But you gotta play lots of things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what does the orange do? Did we decide?
The orange ball?
Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe it's just giving you points.
Alright. Whoa!
So
We'll
that's
have
nice.
to make a revised version of Starr Mazer called Starr Mazer Type R.
Ooh, what's my question mark?
It just gives you a random one.
I don't like
And
it.
you lost your option because you got shield up.
No, I feel like I'm weak.
Do those, they light on fire, or do they light on fire when you shoot them? Oh, when you shoot them, they're on fire.
I'll be heck with this.
You gotta one up, though.
Alright, I'll take it. I don't. This is the worst, man.
Rockstar Energy Horchata. Tradicional.
This is like when
I'm hoping they just give us money. Like, we get $10,000 from Rockstar.
hey,
That would be so awesome.
Rockstar's back weirder stuff. Listen, if you guys want to watch some cool documentaries about the history of video game music, you should check out Rockstar. No, the other one.
Red Bull.
Red Bull.
Wait, we can't do Red Bull and Rockstar.
I apologize.
No, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, Red Bull Music Academy, Digging in the Carts.
This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Red Bull Music Academy, Digging in the Carts.
Yeah. It's worth your time. It's a fantastic look at some of the early pioneers of video game music and how really hard it was.
We're actually not interested in video game music here at StarMazer.tv.
Except that
This episode
I
of Star
for the music.
Wait, what? What?
Dude, she made UN Squadron.
Yeah, it's the truth. This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Stu.
Stu, also Stu. Stu made of horchata. Wait, are we doing lives and levels or just lives?
Which did you do most when you were kids?
Lives and levels.
Let's do it then.
All right.
Let's roll it.
Also,
That's fair.
Also, we played a lot of Final Fantasy.
Oh man.
One guy had to, do the map.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do the map for you because the map's pretty straightforward.
I love the connected parallax here. This is pretty cool. The reverse
Right?
motion of the mid-level, of the mid-ground stuff. It's pretty neat.
I feel like I'm...
I've got lasers, so I'm doing the traditional shmup, just like the shmup sweep. The laser sweep.
Homing! Now you're set. These levels are bonkers. I have literally never...
This is like Tetris.
So people know I have never played a Parodius game. This is my first Parodius experience.
This is not my favorite Parodius. This is just the one I have on hand right now. Super Star Parodius is pretty great. Of course, Sexy Parodius is nice. There are a few Parodius horizontal shmups, which are my favorites. Oh, I didn't mean to get that.
It's not what you wanted.
No, I want to get the options.
There you go.
Oh wait, homing missiles rather, not options.
That's also not the one you want.
No, it's super not.
Right,
I accidentally got it.
so don't pick up the S and don't pick up the red. Yeah, that's the pretty stuff.
This is nice. These guys are super dark, these bad guys. Look at that guy. So,
It's
audience at home, we had the opportunity to play this game or Lords of Thunder, which is arguably one of the best shooters ever made. And Matthew chose Parodius.
what? Because I had
Starr Parodius, with a duck thing,
I
or a
played
penguin.
Lords of Thunder. And I promise fans of Starr Mazer TV to come back and bring one of my favorite shmups on the TurboGrafx. Sinestron.
Wait, let's see, this is level.
It's not level.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
mid-boss.
it's mid-boss.
Sinestron is something I've never actually played, honestly. And I thought I had, and I looked it up, and I hadn't.
We're gonna see how your skills hold up.
Yeah, no, we've got to play. I want to play it so much. So you owe us at least one other episode of Starr Mazer TV.
I shall be back.
We shall be back. You guys saw it here first on Starr Mazer TV, guys. This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Matthew Moore
Yes, and Stu,
and Stu.
which I'm never. It's sounding more and more like a name all the time. I realize it's food,
It is a name.
but I'm just
It's everything. Is the problem.
yeah.
It's literally pardon.
They also comment that Fantasy Star Soldier is also pretty awesome.
Fantasy Star Soldier is incredible.
Yeah.
In fact, the entire Star Soldier series is great. I've got a bunch of them on view card. We are going to play a bunch of them. But next time, I think tomorrow, if we do any gameplay, next time we do a gameplay episode of Starr Mazer TV, which we will have a schedule up, by the way. We're making one. It just takes a while. We are going to play Loom.
Ooh.
Which was a flawed but very good point-and-click adventure. It was, yeah, LucasArts. It was also released for the Turbo Duo, Super CD, which we're going to play as well. It has some effects that we've kind of stolen for Starr Mazer, not the implementation of the effects, but the concept of the effects. Most notably, changing sprite size with by hiding behind foreground elements. Like the Loom guy would, when he was walking back into the background, he would pass by trees and shit, and behind the trees he would change, the sprite would switch to a smaller sprite to show distance. It's pretty neat. This is a cool boss. This boss origamis into different things. It's UFO right now, but it origamis into all kinds of, like a shark that tries to eat you and all this kind of stuff.
It's like 10 grams.
Yeah, it is like 10 grams. Oh man. Oh man.
Don't grab that yellow.
I tried. I almost did. It was an accident.
You're already at Super Blue.
Super Blue is legit.
I wish you could hire her. Like, you'd be like, here, take one of my options, and in exchange, I need you to beat up on the boss.
Yeah.
Who is now, that is not a shark.
No, that's a rocket that's trying to come in.
Yeah,
But he does become like a fish thing. Levels and Lives is good on Star Parodier. Or the fish thing, because you can get through a level pretty quick. We have 7 lives. I'm kind of being a bit capricious with our bombs, and I apologize.
It's alright. I don't mind sharing.
Who's Sharon? Is she hot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a magician's assistant.
Look, that's Sharon right there.
Hi, Sharon. Also, everyone else who's watching the live stream.
Look at the scorpion. The scorpion tangram.
Oh man, I love those shots.
Oh, I just got hit.
The way that they
yeah, the blooping is really neat.
That's awesome.
We got 1 up. Oh. We have 8 lives.
What will we do with them all?
C2 clear. Star Parodier is happening, folks.
Am I gonna jinx it? Am I gonna be like, we're winning?
You just being in it?
Being in it.
Nice.
I gotta grab things.
Oh well, do you want to jump into the cycle?
Do you want to roll?
Have a seat, bro.
I mean, you're not sitting right now.
Kazuo is gonna join us.
I want to play some shmups. I love me some shmups.
Are you gonna come over and do it? Bring your computer over.
All right, you took too long.
You have to. Your next stage is yours.
Now your candy's gone. That's what happened.
Did you just be a puppy cat?
I don't.
You just be a puppy cat right now. It took too long. Now your candy's gone. That's what happened. Ciao. How about right here? I'll take the computer. Unless you.
Oh, the honey kitties. Oh, and Kazu's head.
Kazuo.
Bro. My hair, man.
Hit it.
Oh, come on. Keep it together, man. Keep it together.
But Kepper comments on you talking about Loom being flawed.
Yeah, Keppa, Loom is super flawed. It takes 45 minutes to figure out like what even's going on in the first 45 minutes of the game. It's a lot of sitting around, man. Once the music, like, you're clicking things and music, get those.
Working on it.
Yeah! Get that.
What does it do?
Math. I don't know. I have no idea.
Wait, did we get another bomb?
I think it reduced your skill.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
I ruined you. I'm sorry. I screwed up.
What are these?
I think they're giving you points. Keppa, yeah, it's super flawed. It doesn't teach you about the. Hit that. I want to see if it downgrades.
No, I'm not gonna hit it again and see that.
It does. It downgrades you. I said no. Now we know. Knowing is half of the battle.
All right, that's a fair point.
So
I want to shoot that.
Keppa, it's flawed. the Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Tamagotchi. The reason I think it's flawed is because it's not at all clear unless you have a manual. And my copy of Loom doesn't have a manual, and I haven't played it since I was like 14. And I'm old, so that's a long time ago.
It's a good thing it doesn't have that copy protection where you had to
go to like
the
page 16 or whatever on the manual, and then read the first word on the first paragraph or the third paragraph.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, did you just shoot that fucking crab's head off?
No. He's just he pulled his head inside of his body like a turtle.
You just blew both of those crabs' heads off.
No, they're Alka-Seltzer. They're foaming
Matthew.
at the mouth. Alright, I killed him.
You killed the hell out of him.
I'm gonna make crab stew!
Stew! So I didn't like that you don't know what's going on for a long time, and they're teaching you the music mechanic by playing all of the sounds, but you don't know what the hell they're doing, and it just felt really weird. Plus, the acting was super stilted. But we're gonna do better than that. Dude, the hand came out. Did you say the hand come down and grab the power-up?
It did, and I didn't like it.
Then you grab the power-up.
Keppa says, maybe that is the copy protection, not being able to figure it out.
That's fair. Maybe the copy protection is not being able to figure it out. Whatever. Just as long as you bring Stu tomorrow, I will acquiesce to all your demands.
Don't want shields. Go away. Go away, shields.
Shirudaku! This is such a good game.
It's beautiful.
It's a pretty game. I love the water effect, the blidding. I know that's not actually blidding, guys. I'm just gonna call it blidding.
Okay.
Blidding is a method of drawing things to screen, and I like to use blidding internally as anything that I think is interesting graphically. Look at the blidding.
Look at the blidding.
Look at the blidding.
So much blidding.
Our artist, Christina Antoinette Nino Fotistu, is super into.
That is a beautiful name.
It is a beautiful name. She's a beautiful girl.
I just want to say that name all the time.
Oh, what is this? It's a fish with maracas?
It's gonna make me wish I had a different gun.
It's a what?
It's a sunfish.
It is a sunfish, but why does it have maracas?
Well, traditionally sunfish have maracas underwater.
It's true. Yeah.
That's a statement you just made out loud on the internet. Traditionally, though, sunfish have maracas. That's just a get it. Oh, get it. Get it.
Working on
Matthew. Laser!
Hang in there.
Do you even video games? Do you
Oh!
even video games?
Oh, I
No,
can't.
that's not you. You
That's
pause.
not me. I
You
can't.
pause.
There
You
you go.
hand it to Kazuo in failure.
Go.
You died in Star Parodius.
Oh.
You're 9. You're 9 and blind. Listen, this episode brought to you. This episode of Star Parodier TV brought to you by perfectly fine blind 9-year-olds. I am not. It sucks. It sounds like I'm.
Perfectly fine.
Whoa! This is mine. Oh,
I've never
Kazuo.
seen that. I saw a pill.
Oh! As well.
Kazuo crashed into a power-up.
How did you?
I just saw it. I was like,
shoot the pill.
dude, I've never played this game before.
Neither's
My-
Matthew.
my
That's
bad.
all I got.
I need something.
Speed it up.
No, I'm not pushing that.
I think you have to shoot it when it's looking down at you. I don't think that's being effective.
That's the worst.
Because he's making hit noises. Oh! You get him?
Yeah.
Nice.
Keppa said,
Oh!
I think they ran out of money, if I remember right. Oh no, they just didn't make Loom's sequel because Brian Moriarty didn't feel like it.
Moriarty, yeah.
Moriarty.
Yeah, I can see that. Star Parodiers!
Redeem yourself.
Oh!
Redeem yourself.
That
Thank
was
you.
an act of kindness only an old
Thank
school
you for
gamer can exhibit. To the youngling who can't play Star Parodius.
He just needs more power-ups.
He needs to know how to video games. He comes over at my house, he's like, oh yeah, I like video
No,
games.
he's got this. He's a penguin murderer in real life, so.
Classically.
Classically trained penguin murderer. He went to school for that.
Yeah. What is it with the... That's awesome. The ice skating snowman who shoot shit at you. Oh, you're using butt lasers.
Oh!
Give it to me. You failed, sir.
I did.
Can we do this in a way that doesn't... I got it. Sorry.
You
I
got
thought it was hung up on something.
You got
Ah!
it. You gotta get into crouch position.
Oh!
What is happening in our lives?
We're failing at Star Parodias, which is that's like failing at breathing or tying shoes or not shitting yourself in public.
Oh, all right. We got
That's good.
We got the
homing.
secrets.
We got homing.
Homing.
Missiles.
Wait. Ooh,
Wait, would you
what?
hit those? Would you
Oh,
hit those?
no,
Oh,
hang
shit.
on. This is what I want more.
Yeah. Star
Oh,
Parodier!
no,
Get that to
I
fix
can't.
me.
I'm trapped.
I failed so hard in dying.
Because I didn't
Oh,
realize.
can you fly over it?
No.
Oh, you're stuck against it.
There we go.
Blue fire! I'm just gonna say everything she says a bunch, guys. I'm sorry. Dude, you literally killed a baby seal.
With fire.
Why are you using blue flames up? Oh! That's what you get. That's what you get for killing the baby
If
seals.
you had distracted me from my task.
I'm
I was doing the Lord's work, man. Those seals were evil.
Get it. It did nothing. One of the answers is
hosed.
nothing. You get nothing. Is that a walrus inside of there?
Yeah.
That's a walrus inside of a
Set him
crystal.
free. Set him free, Cosmo.
Why? He's just chucking shit. Oh. It's just a baby seal. It's a giant baby seal.
It's time to go clubbing.
Oh! You're dark as shit right now. It's time to go clubbing. So we're in the car with Kazuo, and I made an offhand joking remark.
Oh.
Nice. About how Kazuo. Oh shit!
Wait, what?
I did a bomb and thought it made me invincible. It didn't.
I did do that.
So I make an offhand comment about Kazuo. I said he's only ever had one girlfriend, and he says, no, I haven't. It's not that I've only had one girlfriend. And I said, oh man, I was just kidding. And then he says immediately, like without missing a beat, he says, I want to phrase it right. What is exactly? Oh, they're not girlfriends. They're
No, I haven't had any
I haven't had
girlfriends.
any girlfriends. I've only had
Prisoners.
prisoners.
Kazuo.
What? And he's like, let's go clubbing. Like he's the worst human.
It's
Kazuo Maeda is the worst human. I like the effect. The circle wipe on the pixel chunks.
It was very MS DOS.
Are you skipping things?
No.
Oh!
For now. Saying that we need more butt lasers.
More butt lasers coming,
You're about
Jake.
to pick them up. They're right
Jacob.
there. Wait, except those aren't butt lasers, but you should grab them anyway.
Oh, did we just continue it up? We did.
Oh, was that the last light?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus. You're shit at Star Parodier.
I like how it's forcing us back to the start.
Yeah.
It's like, no man, you don't even get to continue from where you were.
Yeah, no checkpoint, you fail.
There's some embarrassment.
What are those guys? I kind of hate this level. They've somehow achieved the feeling of, oh man. The feeling of looseness or slipperiness in the air. The control is not different. The gameplay is not different. It just feels that way. Is there a continue?
I'm using all the bombs.
Do it. Just bomb it out. Oh, you got laser.
No! I tried to sneak into the corner!
Game over. They give us a continue. We get a continue.
Continuo.
Press start. Do you want to change the ship? PC Engine?
Yeah, we gotta go Peach.
PC Engine!
Alright, Kazuo, I was driving last. It's up to you.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
Butt lasers for the win.
Scene 4. Wait, that's not how Scene 4 starts?
Oh, what? Oh, did we reduce to the beginning? Yeah, we're back at Penguin Murderland. Oh, dude, your power-ups are hue cards. That is the hottest ever.
Okay, so red hue cards give you the
Red it's all you get. Wait, but he doesn't get butt lasers. He only gets the
side laser.
The orthogonal laser beam. The orthogonal fire chip. Death. Hell.
I remember the first time I ever learned the word orthogonal. Whoa, those are great.
That's those are gamepads.
Yeah.
The gamepad option shield things. Okay. First time you heard the word orthogonal. What is it a reference to?
It was in reference. It was in reference to I was reading game instructions.
Really?
Even better. Even better. That's where it is. And it said, particularly for this part, this is gonna be super helpful for zipping back and forth.
Yeah. Dominating.
And I I
That's from Undertale.
It absolutely makes sense that there is a companion word to diagonal. Like
dude, it got the booster pack. His shield includes the booster pack that goes on the TurboGrafx 16. Remember the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16 booster? That is the best. Sorry, this is the best, guys. So yeah, I don't think it's a companion word. I don't think they were made in conjunction.
No, I just mean it's nice when there is a companion.
Oh, got it, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're all the way back to this guy.
Yeah. It's alright though.
Yeah, we got it. Look at all the homing missiles.
They're humming everywhere.
They're humming everywhere. They're humming everything. Hit him! So, what gaming manual and what
some board game.
Oh, like a game.
Yeah, it said you can attack only orthogonally, and I was like, what? What is that? My little teenage brain was melted.
In advanced geometry we talked about diagons and orthogons. I was actually baffled to hear that people only even go one way.
Right.
Like, people would be like, diagonally! What? You mean like diagonally? Like as though a diagon?
Right. Right.
Good job.
Were we switching
so
out
why-
cat bosses?
No, not mid-bosses.
So why in Harry Potter is there no orthogon out?
That's the worst. It should be.
They should.
Probably is. She has not released that book yet.
Yeah. Right. Look,
She's
Harry-
got to buy 6 or 7 yachts.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Geometry.
Geometry. Harry Potter and the higher education. It's when Harry Potter goes to college and tries drugs and stuff.
Or it's when any of those kids learn math. Like ever.
Ever.
Is what the ship.
One up, dude.
I'm gonna teach you how to turn a rat into a cup.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna teach you, your roots or your squares or.
Jacob Purnell, sorry about the fact that there are no butt lasers, but we do have butt CDs,
Butt
bro!
CDs.
And those are TurboGrafx 16 Super CDs coming directly from the PC Engine's butthole. Just for you.
No super pack, but we're
Nope.
working on that.
We're gonna get the Super Pack. Don't get the question mark. Don't do it. It's too risky. Unless you hate the CDs. CDs are like the smart weapon in this. Look at that. They're the OP weapon. Coming out of the butt, coming out of the front.
Because they get bigger as they go.
Yeah, that's why. If you get way back to the bottom of the screen, you get mass covered at the top.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell when something's on your plane of fire.
Yeah.
Don't get the question. Dude, you are OP. Don't get that.
Suka.
It's Suka.
Suka.
That makes you suck.
Suka.
Suka.
Small pause. Everything's fine.
Small pause is loading.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, destroy the shit out of that happy snowman. Blow the fuck out of it. It does not deserve to live.
With this Fez bucket.
Yeah. Just blow the shit out of it. Kazuo, hate it. Hate the fucking snowman.
I do, because he only has 2 parts. He should have 3.
Ooh.
Man, it's a good thing that the PC Engine subscribed to AOL.
Yeah.
I know.
Because it can totally afford it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always. Oh, God. I love those gamepads. The PC Engine gamepads are so sex. By the way, guys, for those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Don Thacker, director of Starr Mazer. This is Kazuo Maid, our social ninja, and this is Matthew Moore of
Do Better Games.
Do Better Games. And what is on Kickstarter right now for Do Better Games?
Kickstarter. Just bring your own book.
Bring your own book. So,
The game of borrowed phrases, where you use your books as the actual material for the. Why did you do that?
you got a bomb bomb. You just got a bomb. It's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just up bomb. It's my turn?
I got panicky.
Is it my turn or yours?
Sure.
It's my turn. Because of Kazuo, then me, then to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Dude, we dominated the fuck out of that snowman. Sorry. Look at that. They give you like a happy fan art, you fuck that snowman image.
Yeah, dude, did you see the PC Engine was all up in the butt?
All up in the butt. Oh my god, look. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. So let's continue talking about. Oh, you see the trickery? You see the trickery?
They're trying to get you, man.
Ah.
Yeah. Bring your own book. The game where you use your own books for games, and therefore have limitless expansion packs.
Except for the fact you have to actually buy the game and expansion packs.
Well, no. The expansion packs are more books. That's what's great about it.
You should sell books. You should resell.
I should probably do that. I should partner with
Dude,
like.
I have. Look at. Oh, I got Shirudapo!
You didn't want this
I
shit.
fucked up, guys. I'm sorry.
You wanted the pads, B for pads.
Is this phase 4 right now? Are there ants driving those monoliths? Yeah. So bring your own book. Sounds like an incredible game. Matt has backed the Starr Mazer Kickstarter,
Heck
which
yeah.
is awesome.
All the way.
Only because of the music. He heard Jacob Purnell was going to be on the soundtrack and said, "I don't know who that is, but Manami Matsumae has joined up,
Yes!
so I'm in for it. I'm on board."
Yes.
Yeah.
Plus Bert. You picked up Bert.
Bert, yeah, we actually were on the radio with Bert's wife last night on her show.
It's rad.
It was pretty cool.
Dude, Bert did one of the most awesome modern soundtracks. It's like an homage. The one for Blood Rain. Blood Rain Retribution.
Uh-huh.
It's amazing.
I have to tell you that I don't know anything about Blood Rain, except that I've seen the
You watched the movie?
I did.
By Uwe Boll?
Yeah, by Uwe Boll.
He's the best director.
He's the best. I'm a director. I'm not even good. Uwe Boll is the best. Uwe Boll.
So, so...
I'd let him punch me.
Blood Rain Retribution was a 2D Blood Rain game.
Okay.
It had a very, like, lots of fun weaknesses. It had a very Castlevania
I'm
feel.
doing this to stay away from the flame. So I can avoid the flame at home.
Fuzzy Ski says those monoliths remind him of the statues from Neverending Stories.
Ah!
Neverending Story.
Except far fewer tits.
Right.
Which, by the
when
way...
he's climbing them?
As
No.
No, not
the
those.
ones
The-
when
the
he's
sou-
in the desert.
You
And
mean
there's,
the Southern Oracle?
Yes, the Southern Oracle.
Man, the Southern Oracle was the hottest girl I'd ever met. That's how many girls I met when I was a kid.
It's right. It's because you watch the Neverending Story all the time.
It is. I wanted to be Bastion, and I wanted to be Atreyu, and I wanted to meet the Southern Oracle and kind of jacket it. I mean, own a jacket.
That's
Wear a
exactly what
jacket.
it is.
I am not going to publicly admit to masturbating to the Southern Oracle
I don't think that'd be
today.
wise.
Don't worry, there's only 6 people watching.
I don't think it would improve your reputation.
I don't have. I'm nobody. I have no reputation. It's fine. Oh. Wait. Is this another level? No. That was a mid boss.
There's a bit
I can keep going.
Yeah.
I thought I
This
zoned.
is, this is the Temples and Oracles level.
Yeah. Which is of course a thing.
It's thematic.
That's Shiru Dapo. I don't want that. Ooh, that's not what I want. I want this. Yeah. Shiri. Peep. Yeah. Oh! Look at all the ups I'm getting now. I'm massive upping it. What is that?
That's
A boss,
Flappy
obviously.
Bird.
Why am I fighting a bird?
Oh, dude.
What?
The
The
wall.
wall! That's a fucking
The
wall!
wall hurt you.
Ah! They just threw in a mechanic. There's a new mechanic. Wall. Stay away from the wall, bro.
Working on it.
You're in the wall.
No, you were in the wall. You
hit the wall.
Wait, this back wall?
The back wall is a wall. All of the wall. Don't hit them. You can't hit them.
Even the thing in the center? No.
You were in it when it closed.
What?
You can touch
Ah,
it.
jeez. That was it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
You can touch it. But you can touch it. It just crunched me.
Yeah.
I understand. I did not.
We're
We
getting
got one life yet left. Then we're going to have to play this level all the way over. Because you realize you can't leave Starr Mazer TV until you've beaten Star Parodier.
What? How come I have to start further back?
Oh shit, you do!
With 0 lives.
Oh, Dix mode. Dix mode is the greatest.
Maybe the game is trying to be nice and like, oh, let's try to give you a chance to get more power-ups.
I played this too.
That's heretical? Heretical, right? That's
Right.
heresy? Heretical. I'm tired. I was about to say it's tired in reference to myself.
It's tired.
It's tired.
The
dawn.
The dawn is
The dawn
tired.
is tired.
I've got no
Sorry,
power
I
up from
wouldn't
that.
kick you a bunch.
0.
It's fine, dude. Just get
Are you
the
busy
down.
texting? Are you talking to your girlfriend? Instead
No.
of
I'm working.
like taming the...
Nobody's
you have another window, bro. You windowed down. It's the worst.
There better be a power up out
I'm
here.
multitasking, dude.
Yeah, okay. I like that you just referred to your girlfriend as a task. I hope she's watching.
She is.
Good.
Oh man, there was no way.
fail. Kaz, it's yours.
Ah, let's do this.
All right, you got this. Whoa, that's cool. Says
Did
something.
you just game over?
No, that was him on the last life.
Oh, okay. So you gotta start over. Gonna change the ship or you wanna...
Do you guys what I did, Bomberman?
It's okay, you can do it. Let's just
No,
rotate.
you
Let's
can
rotate
feel-
how we continue.
yeah. Beep, 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 beep. Be the bomber man. Feel it. Except don't pick up the bombs.
Yeah.
Which one's bombs? Yellow?
It's laser. I think it's B.
Is it B?
I'm sorry, it's blue. It's the blue. Watch out, it's gonna down... Oh, we can't downgrade.
Yeah.
It's
So red is balloons. No, red is regular. Red is like
fire.
Vulcan
So
cannon.
this is fire. Yeah.
Yeah. The orange. O is option. That's good. The orange, not those orange, but the orange power ups are the balloons, which are cool.
Yeah. They're very similar to the blue lasers for the turbo duel.
Right. The PCN. Don't get
Shoot
shielded
down
up.
the
You're
orange.
gonna lose your option. You don't want to lose your option. The blue one.
Ah.
The blue ones are
The
the bombs, which kind of suck.
Yeah.
They should be the best one, but they're not.
because blue is for best.
Blue's always the best in a shooter. You ever notice that? It's always laser, which is always the best. Austin and I were actually discussing that a couple days ago. Austin is an ardent supporter of the idea that Starr Mazer has no laser weapon. Because laser is always the cheap win weapon. Like, even in, like, Gate of Thunder, like, you get lasers, you're just super OP. You can do no wrong. I totally disagree, and I think the Star Wars should absolutely have laser. Jacob Brunel, we have butt lasers for you!
One from each cheek.
Yeah, that's true.
Silent Rapture is laughing at the death animation of Bomberman.
It's pretty incredible.
It is. Just
Where he pops out.
flies down, yeah.
So whenever we talk to people on the Twitch stream, make sure we say their names really loud, because I want to know who we're talking about. This is going to be the bombs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should I get it? Yeah, okay.
It's too late.
Oh, Jacob Brunel's leaving for the
You
night.
shouldn't have done it. Good night,
And he
Jacob
says that we're
Brunel.
Star Amazing.
Good night,
Oh,
Jacob!
Good night, Jacob.
You are Star Amazing.
You are Star Amazing.
Thank you for Star Amazing up late with us.
Yeah.
What? This random non sequitur brought to you by Horchata.
Rockstar Horchata. Some sediment is apparently normal, but I don't like it. So I'm going to get something else. Excuse me, crossing!
Fire. Fire. Wait, was I supposed to shoot those lucky cats? Whoa.
Yeah, that thing got me last time. I did.
Oh, great. I got the bubbles. Oh, I got my option. Thank you.
Matthew, did you ever used to play the old school Mega Mans?
Uh,
Not Mega Man, sorry. Bombermans?
yeah. No, I played.
We have Bomberman 93 and 94 right now, by the way. The two best Bombermans ever made for TurboGrafx.
Okay. Oh.
You got 4 controllers? 3 controllers?
For the best ones for the Turbo.
No, the best ones.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I would have to say Mega Bomberman on the Sega Genesis. You got the little kangaroos.
You have kangaroos in 93, bro.
Do you?
Yeah.
But Super Bomberman 2 on the Super NES was one of my favorites, and I realize that this is intense heresy, and I apologize if there are young listeners on the live stream. You can cover their ears. Okay, Bomberman 64, even though it was with the 3D like circular bombs rather than straight lines, is amazing. It's amazing.
Are you being serious right now?
I am in no way joking.
I think
For 2 reasons. The first reason was being able to like pump up your bombs by jamming on the little button was awesome. Because you could like make your bombs, you had like a strategic decision other than just where to put the bomb. It was how big do I make the bomb? And then the second thing was, do you remember how in classic Bomberman, like they'd have the ghost mode or whatever where you'd be on the outside and you'd be throwing bombs in?
I'm taking Don's turn.
No, I'm taking Don's.
Are you taking Don's turn?
Yeah, you guys should alternate. I'm actually
Go
gonna
for
try
it.
to find more controllers. I wanna try to play some Bomberman 93. Blow
Sure.
minds up.
But the ghost mode in Bomberman 64 was you were actually a ghost on the field and you could hop on people's backs and drive them around.
Ugh.
So like you could literally drive a guy into a bomb or like off the
What
side
about
of the cliff.
kangaroos? Were there kangaroos?
No, there were no
There
kangaroos.
were kangaroos in 93, bro.
Yeah, no, I feel you. And there were kangaroos in Super Bomberman 2 for Super NES. But I'm saying this made up for there being no kangaroos.
Now, the Bomberman I remember playing back in the Nintendo 64 was just Bomberman 64, and it was more of an adventure game, single player. Are we thinking of the same game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I do remember playing it. I remember it being very difficult compared to the more simple 2D Bombermans, but I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, in part because it wasn't just drop, you actually had to throw the bombs places. So all of a sudden there was this very, like, you had to be proficient at aiming, which was a change. Like, but I don't know, I really appreciated the strategic decisions of, do I have enough time to make this bomb big, or do I just launch it small? It actually kind of dovetailed with one of my other favorite all-time party games, Poi Poi, on the PlayStation, which was a pick-up and throw mechanic. Do I have to shoot those little weird dog-faced No, I guess I don't. I mostly care about the snaky things that come out of whatever.
They kind of look like frog faces on top of the mushrooms from Super Mario Brothers. What's he saying? Oh, green snake come.
Hi, yellow snake.
Aw, totally surrounded by the fire.
I was trying to sneak back. It's just the mid boss, right?
Yeah.
That guy's too easy. This music just got way serious all of a sudden.
Do you have a favorite shmup?
Do I have a favorite shmup? That is an interesting question. I don't know if I have an all-time favorite shmup. I don't know if I have an all-time favorite shmup that I could just call out and be like, it's this one. Except, no, I do. It's UN Squadron.
UN Squadron?
I
Okay.
mean, like,
Listen, okay, we're gonna play we won't play UN Squadron without you here first.
alright.
I promise.
It's just so good.
It's so good, dude. It's one of my favorite games ever.
And Fuzzy Ski commentates that Bomberman Hero on the 64 was his favorite in the series.
Like, he's
Or-
a kid, man. He's only saying.
Favorite of the 64 one.
He's just a child!
Who?
Fuzzy Ski. He doesn't know.
He can say what he feels, man.
Cause where did the keys go to this beast?
They are right where they were initially on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, this is
Yeah. That's where I found them.
This is terrifying. I'm doing a terrible job. And I'm gonna die.
You got this. You're holding it down, man.
Okay, I just have to remember not to crash into the back wall.
Yeah. Don't get crushed.
Okay, no crashing. I'm here with the duck. Everything is fine. Yes, Bomberman Hero on the 64 was pretty. Hey, is that like a Yeti? Oh, come on! Yeah, Bomberman Hero 64 was pretty awesome, particularly the whatchamacallit, the adventure mode. I just had a soft spot for Bomberman 64 because of the ghosts hopping on backs. In fact, I don't even remember what the PvP is like in Bomberman Hero. Is there PvP or is it just all adventure mode?
I don't know. The one I remember playing on Nintendo 64 had an adventure mode, and there was no multiplayer component.
That might be Bomberman Hero. I might.
So I just remember going on this long quest that I didn't finish as a kid, but I just remember it being
very hard.
very hard compared to like old school Bomberman. I'm used to having a single level,
Yeah.
and you just blow all the enemies up.
Are those moments of threat at all? Is Super Proteus just giving us things to shoot at?
This guy's like, he's just doing his morning exercise. He just woke up, and little shit flies in and kills him.
What jerk we are. Alright. The fire should help you here. Take out the guys on the pedestal before they kill you. Sure. Oh, it's that.
Yellow's the
maybe
spread, right?
Yeah. Yellow's for fire, which is better than what you had. Homing. There you go. Stare into the bee.
I thought he was bomb.
Why do I always get panicky because I think B is going to be bad and it turns out to be fine.
B is bad!
Here comes that Yeti. Give me
Yeah,
a Yeti.
so he commentates that Bomberman Hero is straight adventuring.
Can you stop saying commentate? That's not actually a real word.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm an English major, and I'm not saying it is a real word, but I'm giving him permission to use it.
I'm an English major.
Yeah.
That's not fair.
Oh, and he also says, Don, I bought the factory sealed copy of Blazing Lasers.
Yeah!
I didn't know Blazing Lasers.
Oh, it's okay.
I got 3 copies of Blazing Lasers.
We'll educate you.
Cool.
Why did that hand come down and steal my stuff?
Right? The hand's a dick hole.
I feel robbed. Whoop! Just slip through here. Kill that mummy. All of the exercises.
This is what I think of your New Year's resolution.
Right? I'm such a ruiner. Ruiner is also a word. It's like common pig.
kind of hurt with your commentator. Your commentate comment.
Look, I have no more lives left, so you know what? Bombs away! Come on! Get it! There we go.
This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by not being able to find more controllers for Turbo Duo. I found plenty for Turbo Graphics. I found a whole bunch.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. This is real. It's on.
We got this. I just gotta avoid the lasers and the giant rock.
I got 2 bombs. I'm just gonna dish it up.
Use it to clear out the lasers.
Can I clear out the lasers?
I don't know. Most bombs and most shmups clear out all the firepower. Nope, it's not. Wow, those lasers are sticking around for a long time.
Okay, dude, putting a power down in the boss fight is the meanest thing. Parodius is killing us, man.
Alright, I'm gonna run down the hallway. My storage unit. I gotta get some controller.
Don's failing, guys.
You really want to throw down some Bomberman?
What's next? Oh, it's that. Okay, here, pop it.
Peeps at home, place your bets on Bomberman. Who's gonna win?
Wait, no, but now we're playing as the PC Engine.
No, I meant when we play Bomberman.
Oh, when we play Bomberman? Well, clearly it's, me, because you've only played the adventure mode. Or it's Don, because we're gonna play his favorite version. Yeah, don't crash into the power. More butt lasers. There we go. That's great. Now never get an S ever.
What was the S again?
Shield. And you love these. These are great.
Ah!
It's cool, I got you covered.
I don't understand why sometimes it resets you far back and then sometimes it just respawns you where you are.
It's hubris. It's caprice. It's, I don't know, the game's just me. Oh no, I didn't shoot all the right dudes. Right there, yeah. Oh, what? I forgot I could shoot that. I'm getting a soda, which means that you're alone on the screen.
Oh no! You know what? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna sit up here.
You should take a couch. After all, you're doing double duty.
It's cool. Don introduced me to the Turbo Duo and Turbo Graphics 16. Because growing up, I only played Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, as those were the 2 big ones. And I really never heard much about the Turbo Graphics or the Turbo Duo, and so being exposed to these games was quite cool.
I was telling Vanessa earlier that my dad actually told me that he didn't want any Nintendos in the house. No Nintendos in the house.
Just Nintendo or all games?
Well, that was the thing. He meant no video games in the house. And so, because I was a sly and arrogant asshole, I went and got a TurboGrafx. I was like, it's not a Nintendo. It also meant that, of course, I was playing games that, like, I was like, guys, JJ and Jeff, and they were like, what? They were all playing Super NES. I was like, I'm the odd kid out. But it also meant that I got to play a lot of great things, like Legendary Axe, and Bonk, and, good shooters.
So, TurboGrafx was a direct competitor to Sega Genesis and Super NES.
Yeah, well, their thing was, it was funny how it was funny how they pitched it, because they were like, it's not a 16-bit game system, it's an 8-bit game system with 16-bit graphics. So they were like, we're cooler than the Nintendo, but they were also almost directly competing with the Super Nintendo and Genesis at that point, so it was like, well, maybe that shouldn't be what you're crowing about.
Because one thing I find interesting about the TurboGrafx, now that I'm playing with one, is the lack of buttons. Because this controller has the start, select, and then 2 buttons, where its competitors, the Sega Genesis, starts off with 3, later has 6 with a useless mode button, and the Super NES always had 6, not counting start and selects.
Right.
And so I think that's interesting that trying to create these more advanced games without creating more buttons to accommodate for more advanced control schemes.
Well, they very much bought into the. I mean, even the. Whoop! I forgot about the fire. Even the TurboGrafx CD, which later got molded into the Turbo Duo, was very much built on the idea that it was graphics that mattered, right? Like that was. They were very early on that path of great superiority of graphics and graphics alone, which I don't necessarily buy into, but it did lead to some absolutely beautiful games. Arguably the best, the most pretty Castlevania game.
You're talking about Rondo of Blood, right?
Dracula X. Oh man! But yeah, so I mean, it was.
Fuzzy Ski says, and Crater Maze. Probably commenting on something earlier we said, I have no idea what Crater Maze is.
Maybe Don's got. Don, do you have Crater Maze?
I do have Crater Maze.
Hang in there, Fuzzy Ski.
I don't have. I have a classic TurboGrafx in a mint plastic with actual latches exist. Look at this beast. CD, Turbo Tap, 2 controllers, Super CD system built in.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful. Turbo cards, everything. I don't have any more Turbo Duo controllers at my disposal.
Wait, I thought you said that had controllers.
It does. TurboGrafx controllers use Super DIN. Turbo Duo controllers use Mini DIN. So I can actually plug this guy in, but here's the rub. I have the Japanese copy of Bomberman 93. That guy's been modified to play both pin types at a Switch. This guy has not. So,
This is the prettiest.
it's old. But that's my original. That's the beast. It's old school.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. But what I'm going to do is dig up my old Turbo Duo controllers. I only got enough for myself for a while. They're in a box somewhere. But so next time we'll play 4-player stuff. We can play 2-player stuff right now. But let me dig up Crater Maze as it was requested. Right? Crater Maze?
Fuzzy Ski.
Yeah, he said Crater Maze was an awesome TurboGrafx 16 game.
Yeah.
And he also says that your TurboGrafx machine is effing gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. I've got Crater Maze and cue card. There you go. In the original flimsy plastic TurboGrafx style Crater Maze. Cue card, just like Starr Mazer, is going to come out.
On cue card?
Okay, so check it. You don't know about this, do you? Because you didn't actually read the Kickstarter. You just faith back, which is the best.
No. Look. I saw everything I needed to see.
That's fair.
I watched that video and I said, there is a game that I need.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
It's just extra words at that point, right? You don't have to tell me how much more I need a thing I already need. I already need it.
This is the best answer. You're making the best answer.
That's what I'm here for.
So the gag is, if you get the physical copy of Starr Mazer,
Yeah.
physical rewards here, you not only get a box, a cardboard box. Inside of the cardboard box, you get styrofoam, because that's part of the thing.
Look, always.
And a TurboGrafx CD jewel case, not unlike this guy.
Okay.
Actually, I'll make this. I'm making a sales pitch now.
Yeah. Now you've got to bring out all of the early copies and prototypes. And we're
This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Surge, the choice of the right generation. So you will get a cardboard box. Inside of the cardboard box, you'll get a jewel case. Inside of the jewel case, you'll have a custom cut die for your Hue card. Inside of the Hue card slip, you'll have a Hue card. However, the Hue card won't be a Hue card. It will be a USB drive in the shape and form factor of a Hue card. You'll slide out the USB, put it in your computer, load the game. That's cool.
Like those, like the business cards.
Like the business card ones. Except it'll be printed to look like this. If you go to our StarMazer.com, go to press. You can see our press kit. And in our press kit, you'll see the Hue card. It's beautiful. But at $750,000, if we reach that goal, we are doing a TurboGrafx 16 demake. We've contacted the dudes.
Seriously?
Seriously. We can program it. We know what we're going to do. It's going to be a little bit of shmup, a little bit of point and click. As much as the TurboGrafx 16 can handle, we'll release that. If we get 1 million, we worked this out last night after our last Starr Mazer TV. If we get 1 million, we're going to do the Hue card, and we're also going to do a Super CD release for the TurboGrafx, which is just more of the game, awesome music, blah, blah, blah. Austin and I have been kind of arguing about it, but we worked out the cost yesterday. It looks like we pulled it up. Sorry, I'm crossing.
No, that's doable, man.
This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Surge.
And Stu.
Surge Stew. I actually have 32 bottles of this that I actually bought for Vanessa for Christmas. I'm having one now.
Did you ask for
Dawn
permission?
was just telling us how much Vanessa likes Surge.
What? What? That's my gifts. You're drinking my gifts.
I was opening it for you. It's open now.
What? I unwrapped these on Christmas. I am sparsing them out, and I come out, and you're just drinking one.
I didn't even have a sip. We have it in
Did
recording.
you have a sip?
Wait, it was for a special occasion.
Look it,
It was for Starr Mazer TV.
Starr Mazer TV.
Starr Mazer TV is gonna happen like every day. You cannot be drinking my Surge every day because it's a special occasion because of Starr Mazer TV.
This episode of Starr Mazer TV brought to you by Irate Girlfriends.
Brought to you by, probably should have just had another child.
I'm out of them. I bought them in Paris for Kazuo and I. Because we are horchata fans.
You may have half.
Horchata.
No more.
How do I determine half?
Yes. Wait.
Oh.
You're smart. You figure it out.
Is it me? Is it me? Is it
What?
me? I got it. Nessa, are you in? You want to play?
I have to finish this.
Okay.
What if we get you real horchata?
I love it better than
Yes.
I love it better than Rockstar horchata.
Okay, because it's possible that like we could get you some and it would not be as
I would love real horchata.
okay.
It's actually, horchata is one of my favorite drinks. I found out that Kazuo and I are horchata brothers. It's pretty great. Having a friend with which you can drink horchata! Kazuo, by the way, is not paying attention to you guys on Twitch. He's instead writing an email.
Oh, sorry I'm not working right now. I'm just working.
Here's our final video. Oh, actually, that's work. He's doing work.
Yeah, guys.
Sorry, guys. He's doing work.
But we're paying attention.
We're
to
paying
you spiritually.
Yeah. I hope you're asking a bunch of really cool questions. One up. Look, I just made up for Matt's ruin. Kazuo's ruin. Sorry, Kazuo just died, not Matt. Don't act like you haven't died yet, Matt.
Dude, I'm pro.
Do you prefer going by Matthew or Matt?
Matt.
Matthew. So I'm gonna call you Matthew.
Okay. Do you prefer going by Dawn or His Highness?
I didn't know that he was an option for the proletariat to refer to me as Don.
You will. Special exemption.
I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
yeah.
I got nothing. No words.
What sort of game has like both the random? It's a random power up, or maybe nothing.
Yeah.
And the
The fuck
power.
you power up.
Right.
Right. This sort of game.
Yeah,
Parodius.
Exactly. Parodius is like,
Parodius!
it's all for fun, asshole.
Yeah. You liked fun, right? Cause fuck you. Go.
It reminds me of when I was reading about the original Super Mario Brothers 2, and about how
The actual Super Mario Brothers 2 or
the Japanese copy.
Didn't that become like the Lost Levels or something?
Yeah.
In the All-Stars pack, yeah.
Right, in the All-Stars pack. And about how it was like Super Mario Brothers, except it was Super Mario Brothers that hated you. Like, because it had like mushrooms that would power you down and kill you, and like it it's just you get multiple options.
Yeah.
Oh! You don't deserve it.
Oh! I double optioned up and I lost
on the
it.
mid boss. I'm just gonna. This is. Oh no!
Oh, Matthew.
I can't talk at all.
I can call you Matt now.
Oh no! Wait, that's not how this works.
You died so quickly it pushed me back.
It was like.
No, you need training.
Yeah.
This is it. We're gonna have to continue.
Sorry, friend. Yeah, but.
Are there any limited continues, or do you think we're gonna run out? I know in Gate of Thunder, it's a fuck you get. It's like you get like 7 continues. But you burn through those? Fuck you. I don't care.
We're gonna have to pull out the.
Oh, dick mode.
What is with that?
The Hankion stole it. Gate of Thunder is the game that begs you to play it on Magic Engine. It's like, you need save states, bro. Just fuck you. I am not saying that you should emulate video games, but if you don't have TurboGrafx K, Transline 1 Magic Engine is pretty cool. You gotta pay for it. I mean, you should have all the games, obviously.
Yeah.
For backup purposes only.
Of course.
We, of course, are playing on an actual Turbo Duo. You know, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna cross. You wanna pause for a second? Just to keep it paused. We're just to prove we're actually playing on. Look at that. That's a beautiful Turbo Duo system. It's spun up. I'm gonna lock it. It's locked. Look at that, Lords of Thunder right there. We could have played Lords of Thunder today, but Matthew insisted we play Super Parodier, Star Parodier.
We'll see how that choice plays out in the end.
It seems like it's a pretty good choice,
as we
actually.
play the monument level for the umpteenth time.
The monument level is kicking our buttholes.
Is anyone keeping track?
It's a lot. It's a lot of timing. Oh, I ruined it. We spent all this time making the camera work, and then I fucked it.
So apparently Fuzzy Ski's bank calls him your lordship. And they said, how dare I work.
Nice.
Oh, as well as Gate of Thunder is on the Virtual Console and PSN.
It is on both, and you know what I own it on? The original fucking Turbo Duo, so fuck off. Sorry guys, that sounded really mean, but...
Not that Don wants to brag or anything. Not that he wants to put any distance between him and the common man.
Turbo Duo or die.
I like how those bombs aren't even a threat to you.
No, they're just going completely off screen. They're actually going into some other shooter somewhere. Yeah. Somebody else is playing some other shooter. Somebody's playing Sylpheed, and they're popping into Sylpheed from the left.
Oh man, that gives me an idea. That'd be great. That'd be great.
What would be great?
It would be great if you had a multiplayer shooter where like all sorts of random crap was on your screen and like whatever you didn't kill like flew over to the other guy's screen.
I like it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
So his bomb is actually the Bomberman bomb. Do you notice that?
Right. It's just you don't have to use it.
What was the last line?
Oh, that's a fair point.
Oh! Yo, shoot that fool.
Long face.
Is this only a mid-boss?
Yeah.
Wow. We're not making it.
No. Because we're just gonna take it all the way to the end. You got this. See? That guy's unhappy. Makes us happy.
Oh yeah.
Were you gonna go teabag him?
No, he's going for a hug.
Bomberman Hero is my favorite of the 64 ones. Dawn Bucks, yeah, baby, how dare you work as my big cousin? Gate of Thunder, yeah, I already responded to all of those things.
There's a lot in this game that appears to like not be a threat to you.
Right, like the thing that shot the wall that you were nowhere near.
Right, or those guys, like you could just leave them in there. These guys, they don't do anything. Orange, come on, where's the power up?
I think the orange is just points.
I'm playing like GoldenEye with, human voices on.
I have to say, of late, we've met. I'm new to this town. Even though I've been here 2 years, I've been doing a lot of work, so much work that I'm not really meeting people. But meeting a bunch of people recently because of the gaming thing especially starting something like Starr Mazer TV. Yeah. You can double lock it up. It's been really nice meeting people. Stay away from that door, bro. It's been really nice meeting people that I can speak a language with. Like, we can talk about GoldenEye with human voices and make those kind of references where normally...
You've got one bomb.
Yeah, you got a bomb. And you've also got no lives. And you have no shield anymore, so fuck off. Nope, no waste. Yeah!
Oh, dude! Good dodge.
You're the wizard! Oh! Keep playing, you got it. Oh, no, do you want it, Matt?
It's you, I think.
Is it me?
It's you,
the
man.
pressure. This is not fair.
It's totally fair.
Yeah. Show us your skills, Don.
You got
I have
this,
no
Don.
skills,
It's
though.
your game, man.
Oh, God.
That's...
Man, shouldn't have ate Mexican last night.
You made the 4-year-old joke.
I know. I'm just...
Sure, anything's better than nothing.
I missed it.
Oh,
I missed it.
What?
What? No! And lasers? Oh, God! I ruined it, guys!
The tier lasers are cool.
They are. The patterns are pretty neat in this. I'm actually really fond of the slug bullets that we saw before.
Yeah.
Those are pretty neat.
This is our doom, man. This is our level. We're just gonna keep on it.
Yeah. In perpetuum.
So that you guys know, we are not actually taping this and looping this level every time.
Yeah, this is all new content every time.
Yeah, it's you can check. The jokes are new.
It looks exactly the same because we keep dying with such regularity.
What? That's right.
The gamepads are great. They're my favorite. I think PC Engine is my favorite character in this. You notice the gamepads wipe regular bullets.
Yeah,
It's legit.
that's what you need.
Oh no!
It's the first yawn.
So Matt.
Matthew.
So Matthew.
Yes.
When you back Starr Mazer, had you done so with having met me personally yet, or not? Honesty is key in that.
I did it.
Honesty is effective in this.
So here's the thing. I did it punitively.
Explain.
Well, see, I think
Not like what the word punitive means, but like explain your decision to do it punitively.
So I think what you guys are attempting is ambitious, and I think it's beautiful. And I had met you, and I didn't like you, and I think that you will suffer for your art, and I want to see it happen.
Wait, you just dropped the "I didn't like you" in there, and I'm confused because you're in my fucking house right now.
No, I'm in the headquarters. It's different.
Yeah, it's true. It is different.
No, I'm joking. You and I had not met personally.
Right.
We were still internet strangers.
I'm still kind of hung up on the "you didn't like me."
Because that's the only part you're gonna hear, man. No matter how many times I make a joke.
Yeah. Nah.
But I backed it not for you personally,
Right.
Don. Not to gain your approval or
My approval doesn't mean shit, so that's cool.
yeah, sexual favors, none of that.
My sexual favors mean a lot, and you used to pay me for them, so I think that it's fine. Oh, I died.
Give it up.
Okay. So anyway,
Give it up.
continue your
for
story.
free.
English majors, man.
No, I backed it because all the elements were there. It was genres I like. It was art that I dig. It was beautiful, and it was music that I was way into. And it was just like there comes a point where, like I was saying earlier, and this I was not joking about. Like sometimes you just don't need to hear anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like you hear just the things that you need to hear to make you go, yep.
And it did that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it spoke to me.
Oh.
are you doing? I was distracted.
What is that?
This is a prototype made by Austin for Adam Pierce, using his own voice.
Nice. I'm going to.
Jeez, Austin.
We just if anybody asks for shit, we just do it. We'll just make you a prototype of the game, whatever.
This game is lacking in pizza and ladies and lady pizzas.
That's from She's Pizza. Have you gone to twitter.com/She's Pizza?
No.
You should. You should do so.
I'm afraid. Is it good? Dude, the hand. The fucking hand.
The hand's a dick.
What will happen when I go there?
You'll see things you people wouldn't believe.
Yeah, okay, hang on though. I mean, Cosmo was telling all these great stories about how you introduced him to gaming. I've worried that you're like, Matthew, we already speak the same language, we already talk gaming. Now you're going to introduce me to like the fucked up corners of the internet.
No, She's Pizza's legit.
Okay. Alright.
She's Pizza is a piece of pizza that travels the world being pizza.
Oh, alright.
She's Pizza's commenting on our stuff. There is so much more. There is so much we want to show you, Matthew. We have such sights to show you.
Well, now I have something to do at work tomorrow.
Careful, it's NFSW. No, NSFW.
Not
So I really want to
personal.
pledge at 44, but I don't want you to send shit to a library.
What? No, well, there doesn't have to be a library, because down in my FAQ I'm like, so when you say library, what do you mean by library? And I mean, basically send it to whoever you want. I'm not going to validate that. Like, I want to send my copy to the library, because my library matters to me. The people at the Fremont Seattle Public Library are amazing, and I want them to have it to use in their after-hours program.
So here's the thing.
But like,
I can't imagine a bring your own book t-shirt would be interesting. Like, look at this t-shirt.
Okay.
This is an NES Jason Voorhees t-shirt. Is it gonna beat this shirt? Yesterday I was wearing a Hyper Light Drifter t-shirt. It was the Drifter, all badass and shit with a sword and shit. What do you got, a book? A disc? A book and a disc?
No, we have.
Is it ninjas? Is it fucking anime? Is it tits? Just two tits.
I'll make that one for you. Special.
Because I want to replace this shirt with the Bring Your Own Book shirt.
You'll get a custom shirt that'll have
just tits.
Two Jason Voorhees masks, one on each of your mandibles. No, it's the one that we're gonna do is a variation on the shirt that we were wearing at PAX, which is the Bring Your Own Book logo that Luke did up. Like, Luke did it up fancy. Like, we have just this classy little BYOB that go together. But Luke went and did all this crazy art with all these, like, linear shading.
What level did you back Starr Mazer at?
What, I backed it at...
$15.
No, I backed it at whichever one I get the... Dude, I told you I backed it for the music.
So, what is it? $40?
40? Is that right?
$40.
40 it's like,
Well, here I was at the checkout $86 screen, but I think I'm going to drop down to the $40.
Oh, man, well, now we're just trading money and giving Kickstarter 5%. I'll just give you $40 right now.
No.
I'll unback if you want.
No. Do not unback. Do not unback. So we're going to play this temple mission forever.
It's basically how it's going to go. Starr Mazer brought to you by the Temple Mission in Parodius.
Star Parodier.
Star Parodier. And horchata. And
Horchata. Oh, look at that. Do you see that?
Get the homer and the bomb.
Do you see that? When this hits stuff, it explodes to the sides.
To the sides, yeah.
I didn't realize. So I can basically just stay away from the dude and knock those god damn it! Those homing missiles will do them for work.
You could try and stay away from that dude. I like how it just gives up. It's like, no man.
No.
I think I got it. I think if you hold down number 2 while you're respawning, it'll push you back.
Really?
That's my guess, because I was watching him and he pushed it down and held it. When you did it, you did not. And you just kind of kept going. That's a hypothesis
Yeah.
from observation.
It seems like they're trying to fuck you. So you're missing this because you're doing this.
So I'm talking to our team members.
What's going on? Is it really cool?
Well, check this out. She sent it to me, but we're all gonna get it.
Nice.
See, that's hot.
Is this in progress or is this just
No, this is in progress.
in progress? That is sexy.
But nobody else.
Matt, you should
Nobody on the
pause.
stream
You should
gets to
pause.
see.
What are you looking at right there?
That's beautiful.
What are you looking at?
I particularly like this. Wait, you want me to just tease them?
What is that?
Well, that's also pretty.
Yeah.
I-
Thanks for becoming a backer of Bring Your Own Book.
Yeah. The Game of Borrowed Phrases.
The Game of Borrowed Phrases by Matthew Moore.
That's me.
Congratulations! Thanks for showing your support. This project is one step closer to being a reality, even though it's already a reality as of a couple days ago.
But, dude, it's already a reality in that you can download a free print and play anytime you like.
What the fuck did I just back for? I can't give you money! You're a snake, sir!
Yeah, basically.
I get a shitty t-shirt.
Fucking amazing t-shirt. Also, do you know how much it costs to print things at Kinko's now? I went down to Kinko's before PAX South and I was like, whatever, I'll just run off some, copies. I was like, okay, I'm gonna print out three pages on like cardstock, double-sided, so it's got backs. And they were like, no problem, that'll be $6. And I was like, did you, what? They were like, yeah, it'll be $6. And I'm like, with the double? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, is that in black and white? And they're like, we're already in black and white. I was like, what is it in color? And they were like, $12. I was like, but it's 3 sheets of paper, right? Is the paper made of gold? Like,
Gold paper, yeah.
Like, what is going on? So, yes, there is a free print and play, but like, my version's gonna be
I like this. There's a free print and play, but fuck you if you want a print and play.
Dude,
Just buy it.
do whatever you
Go
like.
buy Magic the Gathering instead.
It's gonna be a lot nicer. I mean, you've got a whole bunch of extra printer ink laying around, and it's just like surge in your fridge. And you've got
I saw your eyes kind of widen when you opened the fridge, and it's just like 2 layers of surge. He was like, "What?
I didn't realize it was Christmas.
What is wrong with these people?"
So Fuzzy Ski says for you, man, instead of printing my copy of Bring Your Own Book, I made myself an app for it.
Oh wait, is that guy? Is Fuzzy Ski the same person who backed my game and told me that he made an app for it? Because I did have that guy.
Probably.
Awesome. Okay, Fuzzy Ski, that is both amazing and
You just died on a fucking power-up. Who's this?
No,
Is this
it's
his? I'm
Cosmos.
giving it to him.
Can I?
Is that the same guy?
Yeah. Hop on down.
Okay.
Take my seat. I'm gonna
Yeah,
grab,
he's
I'm
gonna.
gonna grab something to drink.
Nice.
Slide in.
I don't know what I'm doing at all. But
It's
it
a 2-button
involves a
shmup,
game.
bro. What do you need? What do you need to know?
How do I
You're gonna
start
fight a
it?
boss.
Okay,
Hit
so
start.
push.
The start button will help you start it.
So,
Oh my God,
and
it's
what
like-
it's going to do is it's going to take you to a special screen,
Oh god.
the game over screen.
Yay!
Lost already.
So first you get to go down and you get to.
Start.
I like how he's even coming out to throw the thing. Go down
So
and
change
my
your ship because we're rotating
Right,
ships every time we continue.
Yep.
That looks like a dick. It's not a hand. It's a cock.
Where?
On the far left, man, change it's the pointing hand. It's just a small dick with large
With
testicles.
really big testicles.
It's Clover.
And super pale.
It's a dick.
Okay.
It's a dick. That's my dick.
Oops. Wait. Go back.
Yeah,
You
PC
need
engine.
more
No, wait, no,
shut
it's
down.
it's Power Man. Yeah.
turn.
How do I
Yeah.
start it?
Go up to
back
continue?
up to continue.
Oh.
Push your
Start.
Oh
Run.
my god.
Run. Yeah, it's basically start.
Run. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You got it. You don't just hold. It's fine.
Don, you're the guy who just moments ago was like, let me explain how the Turbo Duo controller is
Matt,
so
you can't
much
do this
better.
on television. You can't shame me like this on fucking Starr Mazer TV. It's my TV show.
You're like, notice how this controller is so much better than this controller. They're like the same controller.
They're not.
And now you're not even going to be like, it's Run.
It's run. It is run. It is run. Come on now.
I was
Don't get the Japanese lettering.
So I
you
was-
wanted that. Oh, it's an option. You
I
needed
have no
that.
idea what I'm supposed to be getting.
So-
Everything's in editing of me right now.
shoot everything. That's a great
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
So she's doing fine.
No,
No, it's fine. We're playing lives, bro. No, we're legit playing lives,
I'm
though.
playing.
We're legit playing lives, though.
Took the controller
It's my
out of
turn,
my
then it's Matt's
hands.
turn. Yeah, then it's Matt's turn.
It's my brother's all over again.
No. Your brother's
No,
playing
it's
live.
not. No. They were just mean. They just took my shit.
You can't get mad at it. We're playing. This is. Oh, see now it goes to Matt. I saw your hands just leap out. You're like,
And then don't worry, I'll bite it.
he's gonna bite it quick. We're failing on this level forever. There's so many. We could have been playing Lords of Thunder right now. What are we playing?
This is much more fun
What?
So,
than whatever I played before.
That was Gate of Thunder, and that wasn't. That was
This
super
is
fun.
Lords of Thunder.
Lords of Thunder is way.
Is
cool.
every single shmup got thunder in the
Thunder
title?
Force does.
So your argument is not an argument. Oh, nice.
That was like get options.
Okay, so those are okay. If it's gold and coming from a flappy Buddha, it's alright. But if it's like just black, why are we killing all the black bros?
Whoa!
Right?
you've taken this to a place.
I'm a little worried. I'm a
Oh!
little concerned. Oh, there goes the red one.
Oh!
We're whites and we're invading.
Hey, Kazuo played a lot of this.
Fuck the colors, apparently.
Come on now, not on TV. Ah, that was pretty slick, actually.
That's pretty
Skills.
More penises. It's a pyramid with penises on
It's
it.
just. It's
They're
cannons.
non-threatening, man. They're
And then
non-threatening.
there's the Stonehenge for reasons.
Stonehenge.
I've been to Stonehenge like 6 times.
Stonehenge.
And
You know, I was really sad that I didn't get to touch it.
Oh, you just have to be brave and tell them apart.
Well, the thing is that while I was at the British Museum, I reached over and touched the Rosetta Stone.
Oh,
So I figure, like, I used up all my karma.
yeah, you've done it now.
Can I point something out?
What's that?
English major.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stonehenge is. You both said yeah. Shit. She has a master's.
Oh, well, in that case, it's her all the way.
Oh, God.
I'd like to point out that Stonehenge isn't in fact a henge at all.
So, okay.
Wait, I've never seen the spinny fire. Does it only do spinny fire?
That's what the red guy does.
I guess it's just so badass and shooting him so much he doesn't get to fire. Oh no, he always fires.
Wow, your
Kazuo,
argument.
you took our Twitch stream away from us. You don't know what's happening. You're busy like texting.
Well, I believe that part of me is one portion of significance of your stream right now, so, and I'm not there. I decided to travel into the future by 1 minute.
Wait, are you the pizza?
What? No. I'm just saying I understand what she probably experienced.
She's pizza.
She is pizza.
Okay.
You gotta go to facebook.com/she'spizza.
She's pizza.
You gotta go to twitter.com/she'spizza. You gotta go to
There's nothing wrong with pizza, by the way.
instagram.com/she'spizza.
You can't be afraid of pizza because there's nothing
Bomba!
negative involved with pizza. There's buckets and there's
Yeah, buckets.
freaking awesome pizza parties that you had when you were 9, and there's love and
Video games. Cheese
video games
friends.
and yeah.
I remember going to a pizza party where we went to see in the theater Halloween H2O, and we went and got pizza.
Wow.
It was
Halloween
the
H2O.
coolest,
I went
yeah.
and saw that in the theater as well.
Awesome.
And it was the first Halloween movie I'd ever seen.
Oh God, I'm so sorry. It was the worst Halloween movie.
Luckily,
Don't get that
I
sense.
ventured out and decided I liked horror movies when I was in my early 20s and went ahead and saw Halloween on my own.
Good.
It's all
And it
gone to
was-
hell.
Yeah,
It
you've
made
lost it.
so much better.
Get the option though. Bomba!
Speaking of pizza and video games, one of the formative experiences in my young life was when I was at Chuck E. Cheese, and a game of, alright, I'll take that. A game of Joust started giving me free games.
What?
And I was like,
You
this-
lucked out.
This
You
is
lucked
so
every
cool.
out.
right, this is the best day ever. And my mom came over and was like, how are you
Guys,
still
don't
playing?
push. Don't shoot.
Whoa,
Can
what
you
are
do
you
it?
doing?
I'm handing it to
No,
her.
I'm giving it to her. I'm making sure you don't touch it.
Put some tits in them and then get all angry.
And my
She did that
and my mom was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm playing." She's like, "What are you doing?" I'm playing Joust. And she's like, "How long have you been playing?" I was like, "For a while, but it keeps giving me free games." She's like, "Oh, I'll go tell someone."
Oh!
I found an attendant and told them that the game was given free. I was like,
No! That's so
You're not my
upsetting.
mother!
That's so upsetting.
That's the worst.
I couldn't. I had difficulty.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so life ruining.
I just
That's like when parents
That's the
mess
worst.
up.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
That's a betrayal, man.
yeah.
Matthew, I'm sorry. I'm happy
okay.
that you turned out okay.
I get it worked better than my friend Lindsay who had a NES. And then his mom once turned off his game of Final Fantasy without him holding down reset.
Oh.
So of course, like it erased
Gone.
his save game.
Just gone.
Yeah, my friend Eric theorized that that's why Lindsay grew up not like really
Not
into
okay.
games.
Oh.
You know, he's like he stopped playing games so much, and we were like, yeah, because at any moment your mom could come in and make it all disappear.
I bet people
That's
are experiencing that
terrifying.
with like the Xbox off phenomenon now. Like
The Xbox turn off?
Yeah, that's rough.
Dude, red is the bomb for PC Engine.
Okay.
Or not red.
No, not red, blue.
Blue is the bomb.
CDs.
Yeah, the CD.
Yeah, if I could get some.
I know, right?
Some blue as well.
Oh, yeah, so I've been watching. I'm pretty sure that if you hold shoot, it starts you back.
You should Google it.
Oh, for
Oh. Star
Pete's.
Parodier.
Okay, but she's not
Don't-
holding anything.
don't press
it's
P.
going back.
Yeah. see
Well,
that?
maybe were you holding it as it was respawning?
No. I let off and handed.
We should test this theory via Google.
Can you just research it?
Not everything is on Google.
That's so wrong. Don't hit the pill.
What are you gonna tell me?
You don't hit it. You have to
You
shoot it.
girlfriended it.
I did. I girlfriended it straight up.
Dead.
We're this is, dude. This is brutality.
I'm stunned that Star Parodier is killing us. I'm near the point where I want to suggest a different game,
It's so
but,
fun though.
but I very much want to get to
Look
like
at the little flappy Buddha
to us
guy.
defeating it. That'd be the greatest.
What?
And-
are
okay,
we early?
So
No, we're on level 5.
so what we need to do is we need to switch to somebody who's got massive, awesome weapons, right? Which is what PC Engine Blue,
PC Engine Blue.
right?
If we can
or
get-
this guy with a lot of homing missiles.
Yeah, when he's like fully homing missiles, he's you don't have to be like pointing at anything.
Right, because that's our problem is that rock box.
Yeah.
So like now we have to turn into like strat nerds and be like, okay,
I
let's do this.
love your strat nerd voice. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Don't
I'll
grab
go
that.
for the risk.
No, don't grab that. Look what you've done.
It didn't do anything.
Remember, all H is no S.
All H is no S. All H is no S. Get the blues. Get the blues.
Wow.
You know,
Should I leave you guys in the lounge?
No,
no, join us.
you can be a strat nerd as well.
Yeah.
Help us out.
Do your best
I
strat
turned
nerd
it
voice.
Do it.
Like, if when you get strategic about a game, you're like,
Oh. You gotta press the run button.
there you go. That's right.
Press run. Why'd you
You're
get
doing
the
it.
black
You're
thing?
you're nailing it so
You're-
hard right now.
You're gonna die immediately. I'm just doing die.
Oh come on! That's not fair.
It's super fair.
Well, you did girlfriend the controller.
You did girlfriend the controller. You did. You straight
now,
up.
now she's getting revenge.
Oh, you shouldn't get that thing you just got. Yeah, thanks, girlfriend. Oh, he's
Cuddle!
so happy.
Cuddle!
He's so happy looking. Did you just teleport? I don't know. It's
Yellow
hard to
snake, come
know. I'm
on!
not wearing my glasses, so it's all very brilliant.
I think he actually says yellow snake. Yellow snake, come on!
Hey, this is
He
what
was so racist.
the Turbo Duo enables, right?
The voice.
Yeah, you got
Full voice. The Red Book audio. It's not actually Red Book audio, but
Could we get like our voice actors to go through a turbo systemizing for their voice?
sure.
like we're
To make one bit sounds or whatever.
I don't know.
oh hoo! That's the greatest we use. Oh hoo!
It just reminds me of like the early Street Fighter.
Hey Kaz, do your fireball sound.
What? Which fireball?
When you get flamed in Street Fighter.
Well, that's like when you get KO'd.
Yeah.
Don't grab that.
I'm like, oh!
Like eaten by the sand.
What did you do?
Nothing. I just let it go. So that's what maybe you're right.
Are you researching?
I am researching. I don't see anything about it.
Anything on our Twitch stream?
No, everybody's pretty quiet on Twitch.
Thanks a lot, fuckers.
You're supposed to be researching for us. The internet.
We tried to internet it, and you didn't do anything for us.
Yeah, I don't know that anyone's like actively there. Oh my god, fire, everything!
Don't panic.
Okay, I'm not going to. It's all good.
Yeah. You just gotta believe.
I do, I
Like
believe
Parappa
so
the Rapper.
hard.
Oh my god, I love that game.
Just gotta believe.
Okay, this is a rock guy?
It's the rock guy.
Okay,
But I got a plan.
and the Flappy Bird?
Yeah. But I got a plan.
Alright.
My plan is to not die.
Wow, that's the best plan I've heard so far.
I know. I was working it up well. You guys were playing.
Brilliant. Straight brilliant.
Whoa.
Egyptians. Music is pretty
It's pretty
nice.
great. Everybody wants to see the Star Werewolf. Have you been reading the Have you been reading the comments?
The Star Werewolf.
Yeah. So some guy did. So
Do you
Star
wanna
Wolf
play
was.
the rock?
If you want me to,
Yeah,
if you want to give up, my girlfriend did.
Shut up! This is not girlfriending it. This is being a responsible adult.
That's right. It's about. It's for
Oh, I didn't know
Stradbroke.
it was gonna start over.
I pushed B. I failed.
It's alright.
So
To run, start, to be.
yeah.
What?
Get right or pay the price.
No, I was talking to you.
I'll hold you in my heart.
And when I think
It makes me wanna fart.
Which I hope we never part, Budnick.
Fuzzy has a question.
Get it right or pay the price.
What's up, Fusky?
Fuskill.
What are your thoughts on the
Fuzzy.
Poltergeist reboot?
I hate that the title of it was the Poltergeist reboot is here. That was the worst. I don't think you need to reboot that movie. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. If you think it's the greatest, I'm sorry.
The original was so good. Did they already do it?
They're doing
Or
it now.
They're doing it now.
There's a teaser for it. I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh, I can't do it.
I'm
So,
not sure about
The
that.
original name for Starr Mazer was Space Wolf when I was a kid,
Space Wolf.
and the ship was the Space Wolf, which is not the Star Wolf. The ship would transform into the Star Werewolf, which was like a mecha.
Whoa, alright.
When you got power-ups, like when it's mostly shmup.
It's like how Star Killer becomes Skywalker.
Yeah.
Just sometimes things evolve.
Things evolve. It became Starr Mazer. It went through a whole bunch of different names. Helix Nebula was one of the names.
That's not real.
No, it's just a shit name. But this guy did a mecha sketch. David White, I think his name was. He did a sketch. He did a thumbnail. He's gonna do like a full picture, but he released to us on Twitter a sketch of the Star Wolf as like a Valkyrie fighting mecha, like from Macross,
Right.
and like fully transformed into robot mode. And we posted it, and people are just going like batshit about it. And they're like, the Star Wolf has to become a mecha. The Star Wolf has to become a mecha. Which is an incredible, right at the which is an incredible idea, except for the fact that
That was my fault. I didn't pause it. No, I didn't pause it.
It's okay.
except for the fact that there's no story thing to justify that in my universe at all. And I don't want to change like the entirety of my universe to accommodate one cool thing.
Sure.
So I guess I have to figure out how to get the Star Wolf into a mecha mode.
Well, the answer to that is clearly in the second game.
Oh.
Star Mazer 2.
Yeah.
Or you could basically make reference in Starr Mazer to how it used to be able to turn into a wolf, and then like what was that game? The Dark Void. You can do Dark Void 0, except it would be Starr Mazer 0.
Well, there is a thing that we've got, which are the old DSP Mark 1 fighters, because the Star Wolf is a DSP Mark 2 fighter.
Okay.
And we don't know much about them anymore. It's been a long time.
Sure.
And each one of them
into
were...
war mode, haven't you? That's what's
Yes.
happening right now. Yeah. You see, we know a lot about the DSP.
Shut up!
I was like,
We unraveled the ancient scrolls. Let us go through the history.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys! No,
it's alright.
fucking no. Whatever.
Listen,
No, it's cool. I don't give a shit.
This is
Yes,
Star
zero
Mazer.
shit.
This is
I
Star
don't care.
Mazer TV.
Nope.
This is where we
I
talk
don't
about
care.
this shit.
Fuck you guys.
No, tell
So-
us the great
So we
lore.
don't know a lot about the dude. You telling us about the
Go on.
original?
DSP Mark 1. I thought you backed this game. I thought you gave a shit. One shit.
I-
One little poop.
I-
One little poop.
I backed this game.
I consider the fact that there are
You're
these.
writing the game. Why did you back the game?
You told me to.
I consider the fact that there are different
Did I?
numbers to be a spoiler, so don't tell me too much. But I want to know about it.
So,
Sort of.
yeah. Oh, you got double options. Don't die.
I'm not gonna die.
No!
Why did you say that out loud? Why did you do that to me?
The original DSP Mark 1 fighters we know very little about individually. We knew that they were all of them overpowered badass ships, but they were like piecemeal. So one of them could totally be a transforming vessel.
Right.
Totally. But the Star Wolf is not.
No.
Although this guy's mecha design is incredible.
Where is he? Is he in the comment?
I was getting to it right now. You know what it is in?
What?
This is what bothers me about your story about liking and backing my game. I'll have to do a search.
Oh shit. What's
We're releasing updates, right?
Yeah.
Our last update included it. But did you see? No.
Wait. So hang on. Are you telling me that, like, not only do I need to back your game, I also need to read the updates?
Keppa says, just repeat what Don says in a mocking voice whenever he talks
Got it.
about
Got
any,
it.
any of the story in Starr Mazer.
Okay.
This is what Keppa does in real life to me in any case.
This is what Cameron does.
Ah!
Jeez.
Here, let's do it here.
Alright, let's see it. Oh, no, it's not.
And Laser Kid just popped online and said,
Laser Kid!
this late, you guys rock.
Laser Kid!
Fuck! I'm
Laser Kid is
sorry.
now a character in the game. We've decided to name a character Laser Kid. We don't know if Laser Kid is backing us yet, and if Laser Kid backs us, we don't know what level. There is an NPC level where you get to design an NPC, and if so, then it'd probably be Laser Kid. But
Oh wait, Laser Kid was waiting to get like paid or something.
but the gag is we're gonna name somebody Laser Kid.
Somebody other than Laser Kid. will
Right?
name
No,
Laser
it's gonna
Kid.
happen
You better
because
claim it, Laser Kid. You better get on that.
because if Laser Kid doesn't claim the NPC level or above, then we get to design Laser Kid.
Ah.
And we were gonna make him a dick man full of dicks, or made of dicks. But it turns out there was such fervor about us actually designing Dick Man made of dicks
Right.
that not only did we have to admit that Dick Man made of dicks was absolutely going to be in the game,
Sure.
but I was going to voice him. I'm not new to voicing things. I voiced characters in Motivational Growth, or the TV in Motivational Growth, and a couple of like off-screen stuff. And in the upcoming Soma feature film Depth, I am the voice of one of the robots.
Nice.
Granted, I made both of those movies.
Sure. But, you know.
I'm a backer, but I couldn't afford the $300 tier.
Is this Laser Kid?
Yes.
Laser Kid, he says he's a backer, but he could not afford the $300 tier. Well, that's cool. So we're gonna make an NPC named Laser Kid that's probably gonna be Vagina Girl made of vaginas. That's really disturbing.
What the hell?
I apologize. No, we'll probably treat Laser Kid very cool. Laser Kid will be a really cool character. I'm sure.
Careful, you're gonna get crushed.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
don't
know.
get crushed.
That's what the black things are.
The black things are the top of the wall.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's a wall. It's like a vertical wall. Are you putting it toward me so you don't have to do any work? Is it
No.
Don't
Choose that. So it's in the stream as well now.
Nice.
So this is the window that's only.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is good. So we're upping our experience.
No!
This is really good.
Leveling up the screen.
It's very
You're
good.
great.
Okay,
You're great.
mummies.
Nice. Go white.
I can kill white people. It's cool, finally.
Why do you have to keep bringing us? Kazuo, you need to come play around and like equal out this thing. Plus, we're failing here. Okay, so
Hey.
stream. I need to know. We need to know if you guys want us to abandon Star Parodier and play something else for a little bit, or continue. Kazuo, this is yours. Come sit.
We need like a. Man, I wish we could play 4-player Bomberman.
I know. I'm sorry. We will soon. I promise.
It happens. What time is it?
It's fine.
You meant to say it's 5.
No, it's not 5. It's fine. The thing is, you're gonna
I
be
hope
like,
it's not 5.
you're gonna be like, I'm an adult and I gotta go do things. And
I have to take my lady to work tomorrow.
You're on Starr Mazer TV. You're meant to.
Morning.
Yeah, but then you can go back to sleep because you've
No.
already reached your goal.
Then I'm going to be at work all day.
What do you do as a job, Matthew?
I'm a game designer at Disney Interactive.
Oh no, you're not.
Yeah.
You make card games where you can make people pay more money to get empty cards.
That's my dream. My dream is to have people
Pay
pay
you for empty cards.
full price for a game that is nothing but empty cards.
They
I call it cards.
So tell us
Against-
live on the stream.
Yes.
say we've been playing this so long that we have to beat it.
We have to beat it. Okay, we're with you. We have to beat it. The stream has spoken. So tell us about your game design experience at Disney Interactive, Matthew.
I make Facebook games.
Let's not talk about this any further.
Yep.
No. Tell us about your Facebook games.
So I work for a branch of Disney Interactive called Disney Mobile Social. Disney Mobile Social works on a number of like Facebook and mobile titles. Very specifically, I died. Very specifically, I work with a division that does Marvel licensed stuff. So I worked on Marvel Avengers Alliance and also on Marvel Avengers Alliance Tactics.
Okay.
Which was basically Marvel Avengers Alliance Tactics. I was sad to see it go.
Can you explain to us what Marvel Avengers Alliance Tactics is?
Yes. So basically, it's Marvel superheroes plus XCOM.
Wow.
Right? Like,
Wow.
It's that good, or it was that good before it had to go away.
Why did it have to go away?
Because that is the law of the jungle, man.
That's not an answer, dude. That's a dodge.
Well, it wasn't my call.
That's a complete other dodge.
Well, sometimes things are out of our hands. This is
Oh
why,
my god.
This is why we make games on Kickstarter for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Because then we make the call. But no, I loved Marvel Avengers Alliance Tactics. It was cool. It had the longest name ever, but we just called it Martac.
Martac.
But
It's actually really incredible. Martac is cool.
Martac, right? Yeah. It was great. I actually was really happy because I got to write. I was doing content and narrative design for the game, and I got to write the goodbye everyone
Like that
set of
post.
assignment.
Yeah.
No, I got to write the last thing that people played.
Oh.
All the missions.
Nice.
So I was like, what do I want to have happen? And what I wanted to have happen was there was this whole like infinite universes thing called the Incursion. And I was like, okay, so theoretically, if the incursions are like there are all possible worlds all over the place, right? Then there are definitely places where like the bad guys are good and the good guys are bad. Right?
That's common, obvious trope. We love that trope.
Mirror universe.
Yeah,
right?
we love that.
So I fully went into it and I was like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna team up with all of the bad guys to like fight good guys or also other bad guys. So it fully led up to like you team up to fight the X-Men. You team up with an evil Asgardian to fight Thor, but Thor from another universe.
Right.
Like, and it culminated in one of my crowning achievements, which I'm so glad that.
You mean like in life?
Yes, this is fantastic. I got through the submission process, and they came back and gave me the thumbs up to go ahead with it. And I have MODOK fighting British MODOK. Like from another universe.
I think that British MODOK is a thing.
MODOK. So basically, you team up with MODOK and you get MODOK on your side, and he's like, stop, evil other MODOK, and the evil other MODOK is like, I do say you go on, right? And I was like, yes.
That's the best.
Oh, I'm so pleased.
Can I ask a question? Is the stuff that you do in that game considered canon in any way? Does it affect story?
It's not really because each one of the different Marvel universes is like its own universe. You can actually look them up. They all have numbers, right? Like there's this is Marvel Cinematic Universe, is Marvel Universe 999. And so ours was its own special universe.
That hand. So Laser Kid has a comment for you. He says, wow, that actually sounds really cool. I'm guessing there was a licensing flub that killed it.
No. It was, it's just social and mobile games don't last forever.
Can I ask a weird question?
Yeah.
Do you go into them with the expectation of a half-life?
I mean, I have only been working at there for like a year, but my understanding from like talking to other people in the industry is that that's kind of true. Like, since it's not a one-time retail release, since they're based on an ongoing, life cycle, that yeah, you basically go into the idea of a game, of a social or a mobile game, by saying, okay, well, we're going to support this for as long as there's interest, and if there's not enough interest, then it's time for the game to go goodnight.
Yeah.
It's weird because when I was a kid, I grew up thinking, well, what I really want to do is make games, and I thought that meant like, create Starr Mazer, like make the vision, release vision, have people enjoy vision,
right.
And like it's complete. So it was kind of weird to be. I mean, the cool part about that is that then you do have games that go on and on, right? I mean, the original Marvel Avengers Alliance is in like its third year of
what is the original Marvel's? Is that one of those card ones?
No, that one's basically it's an RPG combat game. So it's like you form teams and the three of you face off against the whatever, and you pick what skills you're going to execute.
Sure.
It's pretty cool, and it's also been going on for like 3 years with like regular updates. And like, dude, what else gets regular updates? I mean, like MMOs, I used to work for ArenaNet on Guild Wars. So I think there's that idea that like it's a trade-off.
Yeah.
You don't have the like one singular thing.
But you have a continual sort of updatey living thing.
A living thing.
So it's basically, I'm not saying in gameplay or anything, but it's in business concept, it's like an MMO where it definitely will die.
Right.
Can I ask a less fun question?
Sure.
Is it built to like do the Skinner boxy, like mind rapey? You have to play it a bunch to keep playing it and keep paying? I'm sorry, that was a loaded question. I should have said like mind rapey, Skinner boxy. I'm just saying, can you play it without paying any money?
Yeah.
Can you play it well without paying any money?
It depends on what your definition of well is. I mean, like, because for a lot of people, playing something, for a lot of people, the majority of people who play free-to-play games don't pay.
Sure.
So
it's the whale thing, right? Like
it's less the whale thing. It's more the like. I mean, the financial reality is the whale thing, but the actual like user base thing is it's about like the people who just want it now, right? And so like,
and what's the it that they want now? Fucking shit! I can't get the Xbox.
It's it's the power. It's the you want to see completion. Like if you don't have the drive to like experience something, if you're just like I want to see the ending,
right?
Then you can do that. Like that's how a lot of those games work. If you want, instead of collecting all the things, if you just want to buy them outright, you can do that.
Yeah.
So I think that a lot of
doesn't that avoid the game part though? Like I've always wondered why
do people
buy it if the point of the game is why do people pay to skip the game? Yeah.
It's a good question. I mean
is that one of those quirks? Like I don't know why spooky action over distance works, but we're gonna manipulate it and use it.
I think it's one of those things where it's just a recognition. When I was at ArenaNet and the CEO Mike O'Brien always used to say, what we're doing is we're allowing both audiences to play. The people who want to spend the time doing it, and the people who want to trade money for time.
Got it.
So I think it's the problem comes in when there is business involved, because if your question is, do I do this in order to make the most money possible? Then that's when you start getting into those questions of okay, what mechanics are acceptable? What is the cool thing to do? Is it the thing that makes a lot of money, or is it the thing that is just I'm not.
You're so loaded right now. I'm gonna keep you talking about business because when you're talking about business, you're like mega OP. Look at that. You don't. it's like you're invincible. You don't even care.
Right, because I got the options to do all the work.
Dude, the options are like mega ass kicking. I know.
Except this is problematic.
That's fine. That's fine. You can skip one go. It's okay.
I gotta do it all. I gotta do it all.
Don't. Oh, you want that? You want that?
What?
It's just the bullets. You got
Oh, because now I have butt lasers.
You don't though. I don't know why. I like that. You did the triple. Yeah. Oh! You missed him.
Off. Oh, it's okay though.
Keppa says goodbye. Goodbye, Keppa. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye!
Dude, Keppa's gonna come over tomorrow. We're gonna talk about a thing we're doing, a video thing we're doing.
Is he gonna be a special guest?
He probably will be, especially as the Starr Mazer TV
Oh,
sticks around.
no, Blue? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Oh wait, Blue's
No, wait,
bomb.
Blue's bombs.
Bomb's pretty strong. It's just shit for aiming, but you've got the options.
Okay.
So I think maybe you're in a situation where having bombs and options makes bombs make more sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Look how quickly those kill those skeletons and stuff. Which before those skeletons took all kinds of hurt.
So maybe it'll be super useful when it's time to fight.
Yeah.
Laser Kid says, yeah, I have a cousin who got into programming to make games, but ended up at HP
No,
for the
I
paycheck. So yeah, I can see game making being a passion project.
I can tell you right now that Laser Kid, I was an enterprise programmer for 12 years. I got into programming because I wanted to make games and ended up being an enterprise programmer because that's where the money was. At the time, I guess games, especially indie games and stuff, have kind of, the world has changed a little. Wow, I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of distracted.
Oh!
You were holding it down so tight, so tight.
Oh, man.
Anyway, yeah, no, I used to be an enterprise programmer, and the money was really good. I just had to decide to make a life change because it was super depressing. I was making lots of money and writing code all day long for things that destroyed my soul. I did a bunch of algorithmic stuff, some big data stuff, some web servicey stuff.
Yep, I'm trying to be the nice guy. She can't even get that far up.
Oh, fail.
Which is funny because, like, I was just commenting to somebody the other day how a lot of times I'll go into a company, a game company, and the people who I identify the most with are the ones who always fail to go out of the games industry.
It's really weird.
Like, my friend Cliff, who I met at ArenaNet, who was an amazing programmer, like, after, like, I was like, hey man, this is gonna be great, we're gonna build beautiful games together, and he was like, yeah, except I'm out of here, I'm gonna go get a job at SpaceX. I was at Disney, and I met this guy named Ed, and he was like one of the lead designers for Martech, and he was a great guy, and like, he's like, yeah, except I'm gonna bail and I'm gonna go do work in this beautiful thing. He's doing a work with addicted children and families, and he's developing basically game rehabilitation programs.
Can I point something out though about this scenario you've described so far?
What's that?
You're like, I don't know, man. These people, I thought video games, and they went off to do dumb shit.
No. I'm not saying they went off
one of
to
the
do
guys went off to explore fucking space. And the other guy went to save children.
Yeah.
I think games can fuck off at that point if you're going to space and helping kids, man.
But this is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. It's like, there's that thing where we think of okay, you go and you learn programming and then you work some dead-ass job until you decide that you're going to go into the game.
Yeah.
But there's also the flip side of it, which is that you work playing games until you go, except what I really want to be doing is flying rocket ships and helping kids.
I think both of those things, though, come from... I know a bunch of movie producers who hate it. Who fucking hate it. It's the worst thing. And I know a bunch of people who would die to be a movie producer. So there's... You're going to get that cross feed back and forth.
Yeah.
I have a cousin too. Oh, yeah, we already read that one.
I don't know. That was directly for you. She just commented on the main X of the channel. So this stage, man, how many times have we played this?
1 billion times.
Now you got 3 controllers. It's gonna suck up most of the bullets. These guys are tough. They take quite a few bullets, and every time they blow up.
Dude.
What?
I'm not saying that there's such a thing as jinxing, but if
Sorry.
there was,
My bad.
no, I'm just frustrated with myself. It's not you, Tom. It's me.
Man, you should have been here when we were playing Gate of Thunder. We were playing that game for so long trying to beat it. And Dawn, every time I would get near a bullet or something, he'd freak out, like have a mini panic attack, and it was totally throwing off my game. Ah! You're up, dude.
Dude, I was right.
Yeah, so I'm talking to our artist in Greece right now. He's working on some stuff, some announcement stuff.
Instant
Do you speak
communicator.
Greek?
I speak nothing like Greek.
Okay.
It's all Greek to me. Sorry.
Lusky, have you guys looked into doing an AMA on Reddit?
Yes, we have. We're actually trying to get somebody to sponsor us or set it up so that it's a legit thing and not just some random shit that we did this one time. So if you know anybody with like super karma or who can get something pushed through to AMA, like official AMA, we'd like your support. Otherwise, we're going to try to wing it sometime next week. I think, right?
Well, I thought you were still shooting for this Friday.
Like
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? We haven't advertised about it at all.
Yeah, I mean,
No, that's not going to work. You didn't do your job. You failed.
I know. I feel anything.
No, I just failed at that, so it's my turn.
This night is just nothing but fail.
Oh, the fail. It hurts. Oh, so do my legs. No, guys. Like, we need to win this, because I need to go home.
Yeah, we need to win. So stop failing so much.
We can't. We have to win.
We have to win. I mean, I'm happy with this. With you supporting us like this. This is good.
Talking about in TV?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Matthew.
No, I don't. I'm talking to Matthew about him supporting us in
Yes,
this.
that's what. I'm getting loopy.
Don't get loopy. Get successful.
Avoiding all the bullets and lasers.
Something close.
Yes, it's my Skype notifications.
Oh. Can we close like that very softly?
Oh, God, the cat. She needed some serious love.
So that, I think,
Do you think you could hop onto Exeter for a little bit? Whether you could help support some stuff. Thank you. Green snake.
Come out!
Red snake.
Red Snake, Fireball!
Hadouken!
Red snake fire.
Yellow Snake, Tiger Knee!
Tiger uppercut.
Oh man.
Tiger uppercut. Oh. Dick Mode G. Oh, nice. Look, I defeated him.
Good job.
I'm the best. We'll send a couple. Wait, huh? Actually, they made a request form to do one. I think we went through the request form but got nowhere with it. So, if you had any kind of anybody who could like use legit karma to help us out, that'd be great. Unfortunately, and this is gonna sound really shitty, and maybe I shouldn't say this publicly, I was not active on Reddit until rather recently. I am a 12-year veteran programmer. I was part of one of the first BBS systems ever to send a trans-state message across state lines via telephone line, via computers. I was on ARPANET. I was super internet bro back in the day. I don't know what the fuck Reddit is, man. I honestly Reddit makes zero sense. It doesn't fit a format that makes sense to me. I've worked really hard. I got Alien Blue or whatever for my iPhone. I was Redditing all the time on the plane. You'll see that I've tried to do some stuff, but it's completely baffling to me. I do not understand Reddit. It doesn't fit a format that my brain gets. So I need somebody who does get it to help us out, and I need somebody to teach me. I want to understand Reddit because I don't understand Reddit. It just seems like a pile you just shit into. And then like some random dude who's been shitting into the pile for like 2 years longer than you is like, no, your shit's good though. And that's I don't get it.
I don't know. That's about right. I mean, that seems fairly accurate, right? Oh, come on. I worked hard for that.
I mean, what we can do is there's an open Reddit called IMA, and we can just post one in there, and all we have to do is beforehand advertise the fact that we are going to do a Reddit IMA. And then we just open it up. Basically, it's very similar to what we're doing on Twitch with the Q&As.
Oh, come on! I had great hope.
Almost made it to the boss and won't continue.
Right, because is there, because anybody can post on IMA?
Yes.
Yeah, but whether or not anybody's gonna like give a shit is the problem.
I mean, if
and
we...
they do have a thing where they basically advertise on the left bar, or the right bar, or a bar, I don't know, about skins or whatever shit. Dude, I don't get it, man. You gotta be fucking under 35 to understand Reddit. Like, actually understand it. You can be like, no, I get it. You shouldn't call it, I get it. But no, there are kids who like live Reddit. They make it make sense to them. Well, somebody said Reddit, the front page of the internet, and I was like, I never heard of a Reddit. And I used to program algorithms that allowed the internet to internet.
If only you would program the front page, then.
Yeah, right.
You would have programmed Reddit.
Like I used to do
No.
protocol mapping. Fuck, man, I hate it. I hate being old.
Well, but here's the thing, like that. Basically, any of these services, right, is about like, does it work with your brain, right?
Right.
Like I know some people who are diehard Twitter people, and I know other people who are like diehard G+ people or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, it's like operating systems. We can bicker all we want about like which one is actually better, but that's really not important.
Dude, butt lasers.
Don't
Which
grab
one's
the
that
yellow.
again? Don't.
That's the balloons.
Yeah.
But what really matters is which one works with the way your brain works, right? So like, I am uncool, ladies and gentlemen. I am uncool. I dig Facebook because Facebook is threaded conversations.
Yeah.
I can't fucking stand Twitter. I don't understand it at all. Like, how do you have a conversation when like all I'm reading is like, this guy's interrupting this guy who's interrupting this guy's like 4 posts in a row because obviously that's not enough characters and therefore he shouldn't be writing on Twitter in the first place.
Yeah.
But there's this string of things and then like you add a period before the name and it breaks the reply chain or the whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm gone.
The minute you had to start the period, the minute you had to like work the period thing into your thing, so then we had to figure out that was a thing. We responded to somebody, or we tweeted at somebody, and they're like, you know, I'm the only person who can see this. And we're like, no, because it's Twitter, fuck you. And you're like, no, you have to figure this out. You have to put a single character in front of the thing.
Yeah, you can't start Twitter with an @
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, you can, but it won't go public. And that's broken. We're hacking a system now. We're hacking, like, the world's second largest communication system.
Right.
That's fucking weird that we have to hack it.
Yeah, but like it's again, so like it's you know, I don't get Reddit, but there are other people I know who get Reddit,
and they're
so
all 20, 29 and under.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but they're definitely not.
I've done the thing. It's like, you know what I'm gonna do today? For the next 6 hours, I'm just gonna Reddit. I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
And so then you go to like. It curates your own like front page or whatever, right? So you go to your front page and you check the shit out, and it's a bunch of fucking news. It's like FARC, but like bigger than FARC.
Right.
So you're reading it and you're like, cool, man, and then you go to the comments, and it's all the most fucking puerile bullshit. And you're like, well, I need to comment because I need to like link karma.
Whoa.
What?
I don't know what you did, but
that's cool. Yeah, dude.
Angry.
Yes. Don't get bomba. You have 5 bombs. You have 5 bombs. You're fucking OP. You do not lose.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get
5 bombs. Fucking OP.
Yeah.
Stay away from the bottom. 5 bombs. Kazuo.
You can touch
Kazuo.
You can touch it.
Kazuo. 1 up. Fucking, it's yours. Fuck. Yeah. Just lay it in. My arms are up. I'm gonna leave them up.
I'm not gonna shave the whole time that you're doing.
Kazuo. Yeah!
Okay, that guy's got fire.
For like a split second, I understand sports. I get sports right now. I'm getting sports. I'm getting sports. I like football. I love football. It's okay. Is that it? Did you just
Cry for me.
Did you just?
Stone.
Did you just? Yes! Yeah, everybody. Yes, Kazuo. No, you. Oh, we're yeah. You're right. We are playing. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We were in an in-depth conversation about fucking Reddit. I don't give a shit anymore. Look at that ride ahead. That was the best. We did it. Bomba!
Oh, how many stages are there?
24.
What?
I made it up. I don't know. I was just kidding. It's not 24.
So, Laser Kid. I can't read these.
Yeah, look at that mecha thing.
So, Laser Kid says, I'm 33. I don't understand Reddit. Barely understand Facebook.
There you go. Laser Kid is with us.
Yeah, apparently.
Old squad!
Cheese Sweets is still learning Twitch. Laser Kid only knows Twitch because his friends. And I used it to play Let's Plays.
I get Twitch. I don't get
haven't
Snapchat.
heard that name in years. Yes, and Go Bomber Team.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Twitch makes sense. It's TV with chat, bro.
Right.
It's curated. Fucking our. It's just it's YouTube but better. Because YouTube is just another like. You know what I do? I don't like just pure output. I like interact. If you're on the internet, you shouldn't have pure output. You shouldn't just be watch my video and fuck off. You should be watch my video and tell me to fuck off. Matthew,
Look.
you've been reduced to Matt. Matt. Matt.
No, I really wanted to give it back to
Kazuo. You just want to take it.
I said,
Can I tell you something? Kazuo's gonna hate me for saying this, but I think he knows it already. We were playing a fighting game once, and we were like trading off, but he started to get like super badass at it, and I was just like, you gotta keep playing, and I had him play the entire game.
Oh yeah, it was Killer Instinct in the Trials mode.
You unlocked every fucking trial in that whole game, because I was too fucking worthless
light
to
him
do
up,
it.
dude. Use your bombs if you have to.
Yeah, butthole. That's not the right time to use your bomb, bro. But that is that. Oh no. Oh, dude, look at those ships. I love this art style, this SD art style. It's super sexy. There was a game that I was making that I never got to finish called Robo Micro, which I hope to one day finish. So Starr Mazer will lead to Robo Micro, but it had a lot of this kind of art, this kind of Robo art style, SD Robo art style. It was a game where you build and trade robots, little mini robots. It had like a Pokemon style battle mechanic, but you had to build all of your little robots piece by piece, and then every robot part you built would carry your name, and you could like name it, and like it would be like my gamer name is Skinny Tie. It would be like Skinny Tie's Mega Arm or whatever, and if somebody shot that off of you, they'd get the blueprint and could build their own, but they would build their own Skinny Tie's Mega Arm. So it was an internet game. Everybody they would carry your stuff, your custom stuff.
Right.
So you'd build robots, but they'd all be comprised of everybody's stuff. And that hand came and stole my shit.
So by losing, you would pass forward your genius.
Your genius. It was a pretty neat mechanic.
Thank Fudsky. Yes, please email me the instructions on getting the Reddit AMA up. You can reach me at kazuo@magossoftworks.com.
Yep. I already sent that to him, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
He messaged me on the Facebooks. We went cross medium.
Oh, for the feet.
But yeah, that day of playing Killer Instinct was rough. Because we had just the pad and no arcade stick.
Nope, keep going. I gotta respond to the thing.
Ew.
Sorry, bro. Sorry guys, I'm doing a little bit of work here. Star Mazer work, don't worry.
It's all for the greater
Come
good.
on!
So while they play a little bit, I'm going to do a little bit of Starr Mazer work, talking to my artist here. My incredible, incredible, incredible artist.
No wonder you're on such a weird schedule.
Oh, jeez.
This music's really cool. Yeah.
God damn, I was... Come on, man.
0 lives.
3 bombs. Maybe this isn't our ship.
I know. I'm not feeling this ship.
No, it's the PC Engine is our yeah.
See, I like Bomberman because he gets the options, and I like the PC Engine because it has the freaking CDs.
The CDs are I'm gonna say OP 90 more times today. CDs are OP. They're not really overpowered. They're whatever. They're awesome.
They like the spread shot and counter, man.
Yeah, they are. They really are.
Yay, artist says Night Margin. Will Starr Mazer have difficulty modes?
Yesterday. This is Night Margin. Hello, Night Margin. How are you?
Hello.
Night Margin. I'm Don Thacker, director of Starr Mazer. This is Kazuo Maeda. He is our social ninja and really awesome and shmups dude. And this is Matthew Moore.
Creator of Bring Your Own Book, and special guest this evening on this version of Star Mazer TV.
Brought to you by
Horchata,
an excellent Mexican drink.
If you make horchata, please feel free to send us a crate.
Mail us horchata. We want your horchata. Your chata. We want it. We want more of your more chata. So anyway, Night Margin. Will Starr Mazer have difficulty modes? Yes, it will. We do have the idea that it'll have difficulty modes. The difficulty modes will span both the shmup and PNC version of the game. So both the Star Wolf and both the spaceship, the Star Wolf sections, and the story sections. They'll both be affected by the same difficulty setting. But more than that, your actions in the game will determine the difficulty more than your base difficulty setting.
Night Margin says cool. With an exclamation
He
point.
does. Why did I assume a she? That was very weird.
I didn't say.
No, I did.
Oh.
I have no idea why.
See, I've been very careful. I've been trying to be very careful when talking about streamers, mainly because, you know, everybody has a handle. So I've been very careful not to say he or she. I'm trying to say they, them.
They is
a streamer.
I'm sure Matthew will argue with me about perceived correctness and accepted vocabulary or whatever. But I'm a prescriptivist and hate the they thing. I think if we really want to make up a word because we want to be gender neutral, we should come up with a neuter word like every other fucking language on Earth.
Well, and some like recently.
We shouldn't co-opt the functional word already.
Was it Sweden? I mean,
Norway?
Norway.
Norway came up with one. That's great.
Yeah, there is actually a historical precedent though for using that, which is annoying. But
Yeah, some people doing some dumb shit in the past doesn't mean it's not dumb shit.
I'm just saying.
There's a historical precedent for slavery. Precedents for slavery.
Ew.
We don't like that shit, do we?
But what I'm saying is, anytime that you get to be in the prescriptivist thing, like, you can't argue it because of precedent, right? Because
I'm not arguing that at all. I'm actually saying, the fucking hand, guys.
You're saying that we should create a thing and then prescribe it.
Yeah,
And I agree.
I love it. We're best friends. We're beefs.
Laser Kid is a dude.
Okay.
Laser Kid's a dude.
Laser
Kid's a dude who's gonna send us horchata in the mail.
Mr. Laser Kid, we expect horchata.
In the mail.
We
Because
just
you're
get
a dude. That's a pun. Butt lasers. We got butt lasers. Useless butt lasers.
Yeah, enemies don't seem to come from behind as much as like Gate of Thunder. Have we gotten to the mid-boss yet?
No,
we're in level 6 now, guys.
not gotten past this
How many
section.
levels are in this game?
24. I made it up. I have no idea. I have to say I've never gotten past level 4 before. Now we're in level 6.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think I forget which guys in TV Land. Which is the horizontal Parodius for TurboGrafx? I've lost the actual game. I owned it, and when I moved, I lost a big chunk of my stuff. But the horizontal Parodius is my favorite Parodius. Then there's Sexy Parodius. This Super Parodius, Star Parodius was not a game I played a ton of. I owned it, but didn't play a ton of it. I had to modify my Turbo Duo to finally play Japanese Super CDs. And before I actually had a TurboGrafx and a Turbo Duo. The TurboGrafx was modded. Now I have an unmodded TurboGrafx and a modded Turbo Duo. I also had a card, a big long green card that let me play Japanese games and whatever. Doesn't matter, you guys aren't listening. We're failing at this. I'm feeling kind of shit about it, actually.
It's hard.
It is hard. Who would have thought Starr Parodier? I don't want to like give up on the stream. Oh, dick shits.
I mean, thank God they have infinite continues, right?
I know, right?
We would have been well up
We're
by
still
now.
continuing. It's okay. We haven't played this PC Engine. Yes, we have.
This looks familiar.
I love that Parodius maintains the like defeating all of the enemies in a stream gets you a power up. That's super legit. What's this? What's
That's
yellow?
yellow. Oh, that's helpful actually.
The hitboxes. Proteus Da! Yes, you're right. Fuzzyski, you're absolutely right. Fuzzyski.
Fuzzyski.
Fuzzyski. Fuzzyski.
It's a mature last name.
Yeah, Proteus Da, totally right. The hitboxes on this are just the sprite. You don't have, see, you just hit your hand. The laser just nipped your hand. I think we're used to playing shmups with hitboxes that are smaller than the actual sprite.
Right, so that we can, what's the term? Grind?
No, not grind.
That term.
Graze?
Graze.
Bullet graze. Oh man, we're going back to this shit.
We need bullet grazing.
I like the static grazing where like you graze if you get power-ups based on grazing.
Yeah.
We're not doing that in Starr Mazer. Sorry guys.
First cannon.
Shut up.
What cannon?
I died in the first cannon. Laser Kid says, by the way, just want to say I'm impressed. I've backed a few games and all of them have been relatively communicative, but you guys are the most friendly by a mile. Thank you very much. That is part of our goal. We're trying to be real. We're trying to be true. We're trying to be transparent. We're trying to be Starr Parodier. We're trying to drink some horchata. We're trying to make a game. I need you to spread the word. I need you to tell people about Starr Mazer. I need you to tell people you've never met about Starr Mazer. I need you to spread this thing. We need to make our goal, and we need to make our stretch goals. I want Starr Mazer on the 3DS. I know you do as well. To make that, we need $300,000. We're at $89,000 right now. So we can do this. I know we can. If Hyper Light Drifter can make fucking 4,000% of its asking in like 3 weeks, I think we can do the same. We need something. We're missing something. I don't know what it is. It feels like we're definitely gonna get funded, but that's not enough. We want, oh my god, we haven't been using bombs at all. Bombs don't make you invincible. We need something, guys. Laser Kid, help us out. I'm not gonna die in first cannon. I'm gonna blow it up.
Nice.
I think question mark doesn't do anything when you don't have it. Night March, this is Hyper Light Drifter. Night March, did you see in our most recent update that we are coordinating with Hyper Light Drifter? We're what am I saying? What's the word I'm looking for?
Crossover.
We're doing a crossover with Hyper Light Drifter. The Drifter is going to be in Starr Mazer, and at some point in the future, not in immediate release, because that game's almost done, but there's going to be some kind of crossover. Oh, Dix mode. There's going to be some kind of crossover in Hyper Light Drifter with Starr Mazer. None of that works if we don't get funded. So we need you to fund us so that we can have the crossover Hyperlight Drifter. Check out our updates. Last night's update, or this morning's update actually, was the crossover. Tonight we're going to release something pretty special. I'm sorry, not tonight, tomorrow. I think Heart Machine is going to release something. We got some cool art of the Drifter and Brick. By the way, the Drifter's sword is made of Hyperlight. So are the beams that the Drifter shoots. You guys don't know this because that's not information that's super out there now, and I just kind of leaked it. But I think you could have figured it out, right?
Thank you, Fusky. I got your email.
Ooh. Can you check this Twitch? I think people are talking and I'm not rating.
Yeah.
I'm dominating. I'm OP.
You're OP.
I'm not.
Night Margin says, I know, I'm so happy. I'm literally telling everyone I know right now.
This second?
I guess so.
Oh!
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's late.
Yeah. Night Margin says, yeah. Fuzzy says, and the email information about the best horchata in Seattle. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Best horchata in Seattle. And Laser Kid says, I'm doing what I can. If we get the iOS stretch goal, I know my friend will cover it on. Yeah.
Some website. Some cool ass website.
I went twice.
That's cool. I'd love to get the iOS stretch goal as well. Oh, you got shield though. That's good. Just fucking live it, because we're getting hit too much.
How many hits do we take with that? 3 extra hits?
The rent is too damn high, guys.
That's mean. The bullets eat your bullets.
Next, we'll do a bullet hell shooter and just cry.
Next time we need to play a 2-player shmup.
We do. I'm sorry. I had Arrow Blasters all queued up, but Matt, you know.
Arrow Blasters!
I know it's Matt here.
Yeah, you're still punished.
I'm derisively calling you
for
Matt.
earlier.
Way to stay in the lane, bro. That's good. Like, when you're in it, just maintain the lane.
Work it. Work that lane.
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Oh! Oh! I'm doing the thing again. Sorry, Kaz.
It's fine, man. You just stressed me out a bit.
Yeah! Yeah! OP!
They are. Look at how much shit
They are actually OP.
Cuts through
I was
everything.
joking before when I was calling everything OP, but these are legit style OP. Look at that. Just fucking... Just cut through everything. Those guys don't even have a chance to shoot.
Don't even bother.
So you're gonna join us?
I was made to go away.
You were made to... No, you weren't. Come join us. No, you went and helped out our team. Dude, is this mini boss? No.
Can I boil water? Is that
Yeah, no, go for it. It's just loud as shit, and you're gonna ruin the stream. But that's cool. Look at that parallax.
He is joking.
I'm joking.
Absolutely.
Please.
Take whatever water you like.
Dude, mid boss. This is the second time you got him. Dude, you're super OP right now.
Don't
Vanessa,
forget you got bombs. Don't forget you got bombs.
You have bombs. But remember
Don't,
that.
like, you're gonna mess up this groove.
Well,
You
that's my
Stella
shit.
right now, and you're like digging, and it's just the worst. It's got some cool music though.
Were you listening on the Twitch?
No, I mean like just now. I had it on mute on Twitch. I was
Oh,
talking to
Kazuo.
I mean, somebody else was talking to the team.
We keep the Asian kid on the fucking in the pocket for a reason. Stop joking. Look at that!
Yeah,
bro.
Game is super racist.
It's super racist, this game.
Kill the pinks.
Kill the
piggies.
pinks.
Hey, look, Bomberman.
It is. It's a Bomberman stage. Get the heart. Yes.
Ew.
I think it gets you one hit. Unless you get hit once.
Before,
I think. I don't know.
Before it gets you to a vomiting.
Get it. Get the blue hue. Yeah.
CDs, man.
Dude, the CDs are
This
mega
is like
OP.
1997.
Mega
and
OP.
I'm
You're playing Bomberman. Is what's
at
happening. Bomberman.
Spencer's
Whoa.
house.
What?
What was this CD store? Target.
Get the hue.
I bought it on-
You.
I bought it at, Tower Records.
Oh my God, what's happening? I never bought CDs. Oh, you know what? I'm about to say something, guys.
No, that's not true.
What?
I know what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
You stole. You, Mr. I didn't steal anything in college.
Mr. Yelling at us
It's-
because we took hotel soap.
Hotel soap and toilet paper. I stole
I
toilet
know, right?
paper from a movie theater.
You're allowed to take hotel stuff.
So I was working at Blockbuster Music.
Oh, you got.
What happened?
This is boss. Hold on.
Don't forget you have bombs.
You
Don't
bomb.
scratch those CDs, man.
Oh my God, you're fighting Black Bomberman. Like from Bomberman.
Whoa.
OMGs. He's gonna do bombs, dude. Stay out of the trail.
Doesn't even
Oh my God, it works like Bomberman. Go get it. Can you go get it? You
Oh.
can't. Shit, I'm sorry. I thought you could get it. Like, you could. You got it, bro. You got it.
That's all you, man. We have to switch off.
Nut face.
Last life too, man.
Wow.
That's
That's
good.
was the
Don't
best.
screw it up, Doc.
I'm just following the rules, man. Every time.
It looks like Bomberman.
Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, Bomberman. It's terrifying. I mean, I am Bomberman 93. Wizard. No. No.
Don't panic.
I'm about to panic though.
It looks like Bomberman.
You know, I get it, but have you ever played Bomberman?
Yeah.
Did you die in Bomberman?
No.
Of course you did.
No. That's never happened to me.
You're not King Bomberman,
I
man.
am Bomberman King. And you know, it's just too bad you don't have enough control to improve it.
Snap and snap. Get out.
I got out. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, backseat Bomberman. Backseat
Backseat Bomberman's the worst.
No, dude, we're all here for you.
You're not.
Backseating cars for like days.
You know you still have 3 bombs though.
This is so easy for you to just like make fun of shit.
No. I
Wybot said, "Holy shit, you guys are up late."
Who does? Who says that?
Wybot.
It's true, I'm we are up late. We're playing Star Parodier.
Oh yeah, man. There's a lot of chat going on.
Here on Starr Mazer.
Oh! Yeah!
High five.
Oh, good job.
Wait, what's happening?
Night March asks, "What engine is Starr Mazer in?"
The Viking 99.
Yeah, we built Starr Mazer in Vikinger script, which is a script that's only proprietary to the Vikinger 99 super system. No, I'm just kidding. Starr Mazer is written in Unity, but we do a lot of our engine stuff. Oh man, stage scene 7. Are we trading on stages? That's Bitwise. She's cute.
Only if you played the whole stage. Did you play the whole stage?
No. It's a piece of fuzz. So we're building it in Unity. We have libraries written in hacks that have been, I think, converted to C#. One of our programmers uses ActionScript that we then transcode to C#. And then the original dialogue system was written in C# as well, but has been transferred into our new event system, which you can read a nice article about on Gamma Sutra that Austin Montville posted.
They'll say, "I like how you're throwing CDs. This game looks so common compared to Bold Curtain games. This is all by Night Margin." Laser Kid says, "Yeah, Team Bomber does it again."
Yeah!
And they're also shocked that we have the same late out status that he does. It's kind of comforting. Comments.
Yeah.
So I'd like to point out that this is not Starr Mazer. You guys recognize that this is Star Parodier. This is a totally different game. We're playing it for the fun. Do you have bombs? 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 Fucking shit! Oh, look at the slowdown! Look at the slowdown! Oh, the slowdown's OP!
I wish I'd saved the bomb!
Oh, I'm
Night Margin
sorry.
says, cat. What's the cat's name? That's Bitwise.
This is Bitwise. It's spelled 1/0. She is one of the cutest of our 3 cats. 4 cats,
And then-
yeah.
Did you forget about the 4?
I didn't. I meant the cat that they can see. The other cat's gonna stay in the room. But Bitwise is lovey. She's a big cushion cat. She's a pillow cat.
I'm noticing some slowdown with this 8-bit graphics plus 8-bit processor.
Hey, who said that?
No, that's what I just
That's you said, yeah. So, of course, but there's a ton of shit on the screen, right? I mean, Super Nintendo couldn't even maintain that kind of shit.
True.
But it is not a true 16-bit system. It advertises itself as a 16-bit system. No, this is the first time. I've never even seen this.
It's just
Mid boss.
Who's new?
And
Matthew's
Hamworth
holding it
says,
all the way
and whoa,
down.
action script, 1 cat per team
I
member.
don't know if I want that.
1 cat per team
I
member.
guess I do.
What about action scripts?
That's
He just
what
says,
that
and whoa, action script.
Yeah, the action script stuff,
Whoa!
again, is being transcoded, so we're actually rewriting it into C#. Miles Tillman, who is a programmer on the team, is super comfortable with action script. He's been doing it for so long that he can pound out incredible mathy stuff in action script. He's actually moving over to Hacks right now, which can compile to C#. So we're rolling with that for a lot of stuff. But for some of the bullety stuff that you see, thanks, Matt. For some of the bullety stuff you see in the current builds, we've done a lot of the bullet math with Miles's action script that Austin has converted to C#. Do you have any other questions, comments?
This explanation of Starr Mazer brought to you
Maybe.
by Horchata.
Horchata!
Somebody by the end of this Kickstarter campaign needs to just mail us a crate.
What?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What?
whoa,
What?
what just happened? Did somebody just sit on a
Cat butt, cat butt.
cat but changed our
How do
TV
you
settings?
turn off things?
You guys aren't seeing this on the stream, but Bitwise sat on the remote and made the TV menu come up, which made this very difficult. So, yeah, somebody needs to sponsor us via Horchata.
Yes.
Or green tea.
Or green tea. Vanessa loves green tea.
Green
We're
tea.
But only
flavored
like
horchata.
jasmine green tea.
Jasmine, not
Whoa,
a straight
whoa,
green
wait a
tea.
minute.
Not straight green tea.
Not like in my chat.
No.
Oh, dude, I love the
Oh, who's it? It's you?
I like it thin. I don't like it cloudy. I like a nice thin tea.
1 cat
I
per
like it.
team member. Yeah, actually, we have 9 members on our team.
I like it super
Night Margin, there are 9 of us. There's myself as the director. There's Austin Montville as a game developer. There's Miles Tillman as a programmer. There's Vanessa Williams as lead writer. There's, actually I think it's more than 9 now since with Maya, but there's Josh Geld as our producer. There's Christina Antoinette Neofutistu, who is our lead art. There's Mariah Zook, who is our associate producer. There's Alex Maurer, who's our composer and sound guy and part owner of Indigo Softworks with myself. That's 8. Am I missing something?
You?
I counted myself. Is there only 8? Oh, there's Kazuo. My brain always associates. You're like always in it. Kazuo Maeda, obviously, he's number 9. He is our social ninja. He is the showrunner of Starr Mazer TV. So all the good stuff you're seeing is his fault. All the bad stuff you see, also his fault.
Also my fault.
And Matthew here is not a member of our team, but he is a close friend of our company.
Not related. Awesome backer.
Awesome backer.
Loves all the things.
Loves all the things, especially me.
Yes. Maybe the cat's a little more.
Yeah, well, this one, Bitwise.
Yeah.
Man, she's the best. She's the softest. Her belly is the softest belly on earth.
Rubberbacks.
Oh, look at that. She's lit.
Oh.
She's gonna let you pet it.
Expose the belly.
We've never survived in the wild, but that's okay. We love you.
Look at this cat. Ah.
What's up, buddy?
She's so happy. All of our cats are female. Whoa, full house then. Yes, except Austin does not live here. Kazuo does not live here. It's Vanessa and I that live actually at that HQ right now, which is a converted condominium. Luckily, because we use more than 90% of it for our business, we can write a bunch of it off for tax, which is really cool. We're not writing it off because we're literally, like, we're doing it right now. This whole room is a part of our office.
Yeah.
There's an office full of computers. We're basically relegated to one room back there for living.
We get one bathroom
One bathroom.
for us.
But yeah, there are 9 of us. Nice.
Oh,
Snaps.
There are 9 of us on our team, which is why a lot of people think, wow, $160,000 for your Kickstarter, you must be buying boats and shit. But we're supporting 9 people for a year,
And
and
like 4 months.
a year and 3 months for just the initial development cycle. The game is actually going to cost more than twice that. So yeah. Oh, I thought that was a power up. I thought it was one of the little dots.
You can have
Don't
that little-
ever be invited to a jelly bean convention. You will just walk straight into the
The
beans.
jelly beans? Are you mentally okay right now?
Take my advice and hone it.
I'm gonna do some work, guys. 1 second. So you guys who are now on the stream, I have to tell you, we've got some really incredible news coming up. Not the least of which is a couple of new music people, or a couple of new videos from music people that have been announced.
Also, every copy of the game comes with horchata.
That's not true.
Whoa.
That's not true.
Whoa.
He's not authorized to make those decisions.
The shipping on that alone.
I would actually like every copy of the game we sell gets us horchata.
Oh, okay. That's
So,
what I meant.
That's what the 160's for. We built in an horchata margin.
Horchata gin.
Horchata.
Can I get paid in something other than horchata?
No.
Stew.
Stew.
I would take stew. It's a vegetarian stew. Or stew by nature, not vegetarian.
No, stew bite. Stew can be vegetarian.
Did I
If you're
accept?
losers.
Wait, no, it's legit.
I think my first payment from Don was initially 2 pieces of toast.
It's true.
It was true. We have photographic evidence
Of the toast.
of the toast. And my portions.
I'm saying you had videographic evidence of an amazing Unreal Tournament.
Yeah, I have to get with Edward. He's the co-owner of Immigrant Films. Sure. Also, the guy that did the thing. But he's got it somewhere. It's archival. It's like we're talking 2004.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking 10 years ago.
Yeah. Adrian and I, my friend Adrian, who's also my business partner, still have copies of our Unreal Tournament skins that we had made from a company called Q3. And what they did was they took scans of your face, and then put them on game meshes. So that so we would literally play Unreal Tournament
As
each other. It was ridiculous because we tried to look as neat as possible.
Yeah.
And it was also semi-useless because the other person had to have, your personal model, your match.
Yeah, we had to do that where on our server we had the auto. Remember they added the feature to auto download custom skins?
Yeah.
So we had to have the big folder that was publicly accessible. But we always had the dude in the office.
Risky
Who
moves
would-
to try and get a
I know. We always had the dude in the office who would accidentally remap his drives and not be able to get all the skins, and it always took 30 minutes to set up the game.
Sir Laser Kid says, the problem people don't get with Kickstarters is you're paying the living cost for the people to be able to focus on the work.
That's true.
Sort of the opportunity cost offset.
God.
That's pretty true. Another thing that I've noticed, Laser Kid, that people don't seem to get is the starter part. I've gotten a lot of flack for us not having a complete game.
That's so weird.
Honestly, if we could just have a complete game, I don't think we'd be asking anybody for money.
No.
We would just have
selling
the
it.
game. We'd be selling the game, and it would be making money because this game will make money.
Yeah, so many people, especially at PAX South, were like, "Oh, so how do we play this?"
How do I play it right
And
now?
Every single portion of our booth had a Kickstarter sign on it. We're
Yeah.
like, "Well,
Should've bombed.
buy it now so we can make it for you."
Yeah.
It was really weird.
It's slightly frustrating, even though I know our job is to provide. So I'm not super shitty about it, but it is kind of a pain in the ass. What?
the silence as we ignore the chat for 2 seconds because Kaz is a.
That's not me.
What?
Oh, you're. Oh, I'm so sorry. I think you're. No, I'm sorry, dude.
No worries.
Controller. Oh,
Laser Kid responds, lol,
Just keep it.
yeah, if the game was done, there wouldn't need to be a Kickstarter.
This is my fault.
Exactly,
If the game was
Laser
done.
Kid. That's totally right. If the game was done, we wouldn't need a Kickstarter. We're not going to Kickstarter for fun or because we.
hamsters?
No, we're
Yeah.
not hamsters. They're jelly.
What?
They're jelly
We're
bellies.
just killing fucking hamsters now.
No, we're not. It's
These
fine.
are sentient bubble life forms that were jelly beans that got into the ooze, and now we're just murdering them. We're like, you're different and you're not special. Much like the blacks and the reds that we murdered previously.
You're talking about
You
enemies, by the way, like
shall
aliens.
die.
Don't just say the blacks.
Somebody's gonna edit that.
This is
when we murdered the
horrendously
blacks.
terrible.
You get along great
Reds.
with my wife, who recently we watched the Hobbit movies together, and she's like, "Why they gotta go bother that dragon?" And I'm like,
Right?
"Smog, Smaug the evil dragon? And she's like, yeah, I mean, he's just hanging out on his pile of gold. And I'm like, then he killed lots of dwarves to take. And she's like, he seems fine and harmless now.
Oh my god.
He's pretty fat and sleepy. I understand her point. I don't completely agree.
Remember you got bombs. Remember you got bombs. Bomba! You just collect another bomb. You're good.
Dragons are evil. That's what the point is. That you gotta
Left
kill
channel,
the dragon.
man. Left channel.
Well, Dawn pointed out something really interesting. In the Lord of the Rings trilogy, there's these creatures that, like, the dark
Bomba!
evil people
jeez.
have, like, enslaved, and they're, like, whipping them, and the creatures are, like, these giant troll guys who are just spinning in circles, basically helping them get work done. But they're slaves. And then the good guys show up and murder them.
The sentient slaves.
The sentient slaves. And you're like,
They just
wait,
fucking shoot them. They create pride. Like the thing, it made me feel really dark inside when Legolas jumps on the guy and shoots him in the brain.
Yeah.
And he goes like slack face. It's like you just killed a sentient creature that was being enslaved by another creature.
All right. But that's the Death Star contractor arc, right?
Like you know what you did, right? Is that the
Right. But like it's like not everybody who's there is bad.
yeah. And I actually totally agree with that with Death Star. Like, we all root, but hold on a minute.
It is called the Death Star. It's not called like the giant space city that happens to have a big defensive weapon. That
Yeah,
we
it's
use to
called
blow
the United
planets.
States of America, and maybe to some people that doesn't sound so cool.
But you don't always get
So-
No, do not say the United States of America and compare it to the Death Star. Like one of them is legitimately called the Death Star,
I care so little.
the murder machine.
So, Night Merchant says, I think some devs mitigate it with a short playable demo.
Yeah, well, but that's sure. Okay, that's true. I get that. But
Yeah.
if you have a single mechanic, Night Margin, that makes sense. If you got a simple, unique mechanic, that totally works. If the soul of my game is the combination of two familiar mechanics in an unfamiliar way, a 2-second demo is not going to help you. A 30-second demo is not going to help you.
Well, and this was something that we discussed as well.
We discussed very much.
Part of the problem also is that you get people playing these games that are super rudimentary, super early, and they think immediately, this is what I'm paying for, and it's not what they're paying for. But now they have this idea in their brain that this is the game, and it's super not, and it's a huge risk to put something like that out that's just too early. So at this point, we haven't been willing to put out something that rudimentary.
Tail, man.
Now you're just murdering the devil.
So, Mr. Laser Kid says, well, some form of presentation is a sign of good faith. I mean,
That's
you
true.
guys...
We have that. We have
Yeah,
We have this.
I couldn't agree more. You're right. You
Well,
are right. And
we have dev
I think
vlogs. Our dev vlog is full of stuff and us building stuff. We've built stuff live before. You can see all. Jesus fuck! Hold on a sec, guys.
No, I totally agree with your point. Like,
That
yes,
was a
and
big
that's
buzz.
like what we've got in our trailer, and that's what, like John said in our dev vlog, we are showing that we're progressing. We've got work. You can see what we're doing, and actually, if everything goes according to plan, we do want to have a playable demo. But
Very soon, actually.
very soon. But we just, before the Kickstarter even started, it just didn't make a lot of sense for us.
This is insanity.
So Laser Kid continues to say, I mean, you guys have a lot of good assets to show off. Heck, the GIF with the how do you say 2 R's went a long way to convincing me to back, for example.
Awesome.
People who put up Kickstarters who just have nothing other than their I'ma make a game fail because there are no visualizations.
Yeah.
And Night Margin comments, yeah, the GIFs and animations are really eye-catching.
Thank you.
That's a huge compliment.
I'd like to point out that, again, remember that we just released an update pointing out that we are friends with Hyperlight Drifter. We're actually partnering with Hyperlight Drifter. But I'd like to point out that Hyperlight Drifter had like 4 GIFs and a video to when it started. It got a bunch of guest artists. We have an in-house artist. It had Alex Preston, who's an incredible artist, but a bunch of guest artists make some GIFs that they're labeled like not necessarily from the game. And it did perfectly well. So why is it we can have actual game footage, actual game stuff, gameplay, building games, us doing it, constant work, and they're still like, but you know it'd be better if you just had a whole game for me. Like that's really weird.
It's like 3 years after Alex Preston did this, and people have been burned out. There are so many Kickstarter things.
Alex Preston's delivering though. We're not dissing Alex Preston in any way.
2 separate ideas.
Okay.
Please separate them. Alex Preston ran a Kickstarter 3 years ago when Kickstarter was a different landscape. Second idea. Sorry, you have to listen. There are so many Kickstarter campaigns where people have backed products that have never come out.
Just read the word.
So, so you have to like bear that in mind, and I think the landscape we're working in is really hard. I think it's incredibly difficult to have a successful Kickstarter or a Kickstarter that's doing as well as ours currently is. So I'm really proud of the progress we've made so far, and we just need to keep it up.
Also, the third idea. Maybe there are people who are, you know, hesitant, either consciously or unconsciously, about backing someone who pronounces it Jim. I mean, like, that's...
Oh!
Like the
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that might be enough.
Wow.
You're an English major, right?
Wow.
That might be enough.
You're an English
for
major,
some
right?
people to-
You're an English major, right?
Yeah.
How does one define the pronunciation of an initialism? Let's talk about it. What's the canon? Do you know?
It's
The creator of the initialism.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
True.
This is one of those places.
Done!
This is one of those places where I go to script with this. Actually.
That's not fair.
Yeah. Sorry.
So if you go to the header of every single GIF ever made,
Yes.
the CompuServe header, CompuServe interchange format, what do you find out? What do you see? What's the first line of the header? The image header.
Okay.
If you open it up in a hex editor, what do you see?
Okay.
Choose the developers, choose GIF. The creator of the graphics interchange format came up with he named his initialism GIF. You know, it wouldn't be funny. He's actually, he's come out and said, Dennis has said straight up, it's GIF.
Yeah, my favorite part of it, I would have to pause for this, is they give him an award, right? And at the award show, it actually says up on the screen, it's pronounced J-I-F, not G-I-F. And I looked at that and I said, yes, it's pronounced the way it's not spelled. It's not pronounced the way it is spelled.
But G is both hard and soft. You can't.
It's not pronounced the way it is spelled.
No, the problem is
the
with this. The thing that's funny about that isn't that they had to do that.
Right.
It's funny that people will look at that and say, it's funny that they had to spell it that one way. But no, they had to do that because people don't accept the fact that Jeffrey and graphics are both perfectly fine pronunciations of the letter G.
Yes, of course.
You don't say no, cause graphics, so it's got to be Jeffrey, right? No, that's not a thing. That's not how the language works.
No, I agree.
So why did we randomly pick one? It's weird. There's a guy who had made the initialism and named the initialism. I have no aesthetic skin in this game.
Sure.
Either of them work fine aesthetically.
Yes.
But we have a way, nomenclature for initialism work a certain way, and we did it ardently for a long period of time. So why do we just assume that we have to say one a certain
Why
way?
did you build this for me?
So-
I have to deal with this for the rest of tonight.
So check this out.
Okay, we got some stuff.
We got some chatter. Fuzzkey says some horchata is on its way. There better be some horchata in the game.
Oh.
Horchata's going in the game, and I cannot believe. I have to point out that Fuzzy Ski has asked me for my address.
Oh, whoa.
I gave him the Imigos Films HQ address, and apparently horchata is on the way.
Damn.
Night Margin responds, yeah. Oh, I know. Maybe promotional
very-
events.
What?
Laser Kid responds, find me the Kickstarter that doesn't have some kid complaining about something and I may die of shock.
True. That's just the internet.
Arachnobot joins the crowd.
Hello, Arachnobot!
Hi there, how's it going? I'm just popping in for a bit. It's 6:30 a.m. here, but I figured I'd say hello either way.
It is 3.
Oh yeah, it's
33.
3:30 a.m. here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Matthew's having mental problems now. Matthew's gonna do a thing, guys, where he's never gonna come visit again. We're gonna say, you wanna come hang out? And he's gonna be like, yeah, you know, last time, no. Last time I was here for like 9 hours playing Star Parodier.
Night Margin says, I remember Hyperlight Drifter had a fan art contest during the end of its Kickstarter campaign.
We're doing the same thing, actually. Spurred on by the guy who did the Mecha Star Wolf. We're definitely having an art contest. Kazuo, am I lying, or has that been assigned to you?
Yeah, no, me and the two producers are on it.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
So,
More parties?
we're considering tomorrow in the Starr Mazer TV chat talking about stretch goals and things that people might enjoy
Is that a thing?
It's something that Mariah pitched
Okay.
and was wondering if we would like to talk about. I was just wondering if any people who are tuned in right now might think that that might be something that they want to talk about, like stretch goals and potential extra stretch goals and more things that they, as people who donate, would actually want to receive.
That's really cool. For those of us just joining, I'm Don Thacker, director of Starr Mazer. We are playing Star Parodier on the Super CD system for TurboGrafx, also known as Turbo Duo. I've got in front of me Kazuo Maeda, our social ninja. I got slightly behind me Vanessa Williams, the lead writer on Starr Mazer. And I've got to my left Matthew Moore, who has made a game that he will pitch to you right now.
Creator of Bring Your Own Book. It's a social card game that uses books and therefore has infinite amounts of content and no death from bombs. It's on Kickstarter right now. Bring Your Own Book.
Yay!
Last.
Also, a Starr Mazer backer, like all of you.
Nice.
And we appreciate that. We are actually Bring Your Own Book
I was
backer.
gonna say, are we a backer?
We backed at the $84 level.
Oh.
Dude, robot skirt. That's very progressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch this.
Oh!
No, keep going.
Yeah.
You got this, Council.
You got
We
this.
believe in you. Wait, is this the beginning of the goddamn level?
No, this is
No.
right after the mid-boss.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna answer some questions or talk to some people. We've got
It's so much harder with
Bombs,
that.
you got 3 bombs.
Clear this place up.
I think there's more things around.
Yeah, those are points, but
You just in general.
Something.
something.
So we're talking about a cool game that they're making themselves on RPG Maker. That's pretty cool. I love seeing you guys talking about making your own games. That's super legit. If it weren't for making our own games, we wouldn't be making our own games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Game Makery is the best.
People all the time say, how do I get to make games? And I go, well, just by doing
Start by making a game.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, you hate the murder of the hamsters.
I do. I feel so sad. They're really cute.
They're not really hamsters.
They're
jelly
not.
beans.
They're jelly
Are
beans.
you really?
Yeah.
They have little ears.
No, we looked it up in the,
Okay.
we looked it up in the Parodius Encyclopedia.
Yeah.
Fuzzy Steve says at Starr Mazer, 310 GSM linen is what I printed my prototypes on.
Yeah!
Night Margin says at Starr Mazer, does the Drifter have dialogue in the crossover? I need to know for fan art reasons.
Absolutely not. The Drifter never has dialogue. In fact, in the crossover, that actually is a point of contention between Brick and the Drifter, because Brick himself is a bit of a talker, and he doesn't really trust people who don't talk, and the Drifter never speaks, ever. In fact, we kind of had to cheat a little in our crossover art to give the Drifter the ellipses. The Drifter expressing the ellipses, it is almost too much for him to express.
It's...
I got so far.
You should have no bubble at all.
No bubble. I got so far.
You did. You were cruising it.
Ugh.
Don't worry.
Is this after the?
It's the midpoint.
It's after the mid boss.
Die, double baby.
I'm
I
actually
love
pretty
that this
good
is
at
the
double baby.
mid-boss.
It's pretty fucking insane once you get it down. It starts just like look at it, just shits those. Luckily for me, the controller is like the best. Fuck.
Ah!
The controller is really good in
He
this.
boasted.
I did. I was like, luckily for me.
It was like murder. Murder, yeah.
You have to kill the jelly beans.
Why?
Jesus
They're
Christ,
so
we're back at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna look this up. What level is this? 7?
So,
We're gonna have to make an
See if this is
executive
the
decision. Yeah.
end. Yeah, I have to go to bed.
No, I get it. I have work to do and to go to bed.
We have people coming over. What time's coming?
I have no idea. I hope it's not super.
6 in the morning.
I hope not.
Do we still have to get our updates?
Yes,
Or
I
we
do.
wait till the morning? I guess it's basically functionally equivalent.
Fuck me.
Because
I worked hard to get to that.
I have this terrible feeling, Matthew, that you absolutely actually hate me in real life now.
No, why would you think that?
It wouldn't be so bad if it was like 24 levels long, and you'd be like, okay, we're done.
No,
But
it's
if
not
it's like
24.
it's like 9 levels or 8 levels.
Or worse, 7. 7 is the absolute worst number of levels it could be. Because then we would have to finish this. We would
The
have
last
like,
screenshot I see is this level, so
Kazuo, find out how many levels.
I'm looking.
Kazuo,
What?
find out how many levels.
Okay, I'm on it.
Kazuo.
Dude,
Kazuo! Who was calling you Katsu earlier?
That was Landon.
Why?
Because we were just mispronouncing it.
I'll take C's. I'm terrible at this guy.
Oh my god!
You should jump into this.
So I just gotta, oh my god, you're OP though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get hit by those things.
Just stay far opposite, because we have range. Watch the tail fireball. Fuzzyski pointed out, or sent me an image that says shipping address, 120 Republic Ship 524, Seattle, Washington. Due on Monday, February 9th, is 10 of Fiesta Horchata, 69. It's 106 Horchata! It's 160 ounces.
Oh my god.
So check, that's how, there's 1 ounce per $1,000 we need. So what we should do is drink an ounce for every
Little bitty.
$1,000, drink a 10 ouncer,
For what? Yes.
right? That sounds great. Thank you so much, Fuzzyski. That's amazing. What we're gonna do is we're gonna on Monday on Starr Mazer TV. We're gonna unwrap it, unbox it. So you should be here for that. We'll announce it. We will unbox it and we'll drink what 9 of them. Hopefully by that time we'll have to drink 16 of them or 10 of them. There's 16 ounces apiece, so we'll have to drink 10 of them by Monday. Obviously,
You're making up the weirdest rules right now.
I'm just saying we'll get fully funded by Monday.
Ouch.
That's the plan.
Otherwise, why am I up right now playing Star Parodier with some guy, some book lover?
It's not Star Parodier. Every other English name I found it is Star Parodier.
Parodia. Whatever, Parodier, that's fine. It's of the Parodier series.
Wait, Star Parodier?
There you go.
But they go, Star Parodier!
Yeah, because I'm saying.
Wait, so is it not actually a Parodius title?
It's listed as a Parodier title.
Oh.
It has all the same characters. It doesn't have Twinbee. Dude, we need to play Twinbee. Do you like Twinbee titles?
Yeah.
Matthew? You're like, I like the bell system is the best. The bomb tricks me because I think you get away with it. I think you become invincible. Like every other shmup on Earth.
Yeah.
When you bomb. On every other shmup on Earth, you bomb, you're invincible for a few frames. You're gonna crash? Matthew's gonna stay until 7 a.m. beating
That's not
Star Parodier with us.
No, 7 o'clock is when I have to leave my
I'm
house.
actually kidding.
Take my way to work.
Don't be mad at me, Matthew. We're having a great time.
No, we're miserable because of the 7th level.
I'm gonna put my hand
We've
lovingly
been
on your
playing
thigh.
the 7th level forever. The 7th
Remember
level
when we were like this for the 5th level?
will never end. Fucking hell.
I'm going to PC Engine. I'm gonna go over to PC Engine and rock ass.
What?
I'm gonna go over to PC Engine and rock ass.
Oh, I see.
We're gonna rock ass as PC
With
Engine.
the PC engine. The ass rockingest of the show.
We're just skipping Bomberman. We're fucking Bomberman. Fuck Bomberman. What even is a
Screw
Bomberman?
that ship thing. I would rather be Bomberman and the PC Engine.
Then the ship, the Viper.
Yeah. That Viper's no bueno.
Are you going to bed, Vanessa?
She just went to the office.
Let's go back to
I noticed a power up shows up on the opposite side you're on, which is super dicks.
I know.
And look, he's gonna show up on the right here.
Well, just
I'm gonna
switch
join that
sides.
thing.
You're gonna jump back in?
Switch sides.
Might as
Go
well.
back to
You're
the
gonna
right.
beat it. I'm trying. You're gonna get me dead.
I'm just saying. You can learn about it, you can be a man.
It came on the left though. Can be a man. I like that part when you were throwing CDs in this game. Yes, Night Margin, the CD throwing is actually the most OP part of this game. We need to get those CDs back.
It's the blue power-up with this guy.
Yeah, with the PC Engine. If we have that CD attachment, man, we're unstoppable. We beat the last 2 levels with it. That's shield. Get the shield. Recharge shield. You killed him now. That's mid-boss. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this. Kazuo, you got this. Work it out. I give you some more. Chata.
I'm so sweet.
We got a Chata bought for us. It was those CDs.
I know, right?
Those CDs. Go shoot the nose. Yeah, nose. But I mean, I think it feels like we're kind of among friends. I think this is a box. This is a box.
Oh, dude, you can make it just over
I
that?
tried to go through the center every time.
Yes,
I stupidly tried to go through the center every time. Alright, alright, alright.
No pressure, dude, no pressure.
Alright,
No.
alright. Alright. Well, my arms are staying up. Oh, it's okay, get it. Missiles. Missiles is fine. This way you can dodge. Just stay the fuck away, right? Just
Forgot
stay
that
away.
guy's attack pattern.
It's okay, just stay the fuck away.
Is this the one that cracks? No.
It's super okay, stay the hell away. Oh god, you can't shoot those! Fucking shit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Bye, Night Margin! Thanks for the Kickstarter! Luck helps! Bye! Thanks for joining us!
I was gonna try and go for the bill. I went crazy.
God. Alright, let's call this the last go.
Go.
Everybody seems to be dropping off. Vanessa just went to bed. I actually have to put up another Kickstarter update, so if you guys follow us on Kickstarter, you'll see the Kickstarter update tonight. And Matthew definitely has to go. I super don't want Matthew to hate hanging out with us. We'd like him to come back. Matthew, promise us publicly that you're going to come back and hang
I'm
out.
totally gonna come back. I gotta bring Simstron.
Yeah, heck yeah. So, this is going to be our last go. We got 2 lives, 3 bombs. I can tell you if we make it to level 8, I'm going to really, really work to keep these guys up. But if we don't, which is statistically far more likely right now.
This is it. We have these lives.
Oh, that fucking hand.
We have these lives.
What's the heart even do, though?
I think it... Look it up. Can somebody look up what the heart does in Star Parodier?
I was trying to look up things for this game, like on GameFAQs, and I couldn't find anything. Nobody had any interest.
Somebody look up what the heart does. I know that it changes the little icon to gray, and I don't know what that even means.
We'll check.
The little icon by the lives?
Oh.
Like it'll turn the PC Engine life thing to gray.
So Mr. Laserkid says, that's totally fair. I gotta go to sleep soon myself.
Alright, your turn.
Well, probably should have hours ago.
So you got this.
Okay. You know, that means you get the last life.
Which is going to be so anticlimactic. I apologize to all of them watching the stream.
Thank you, Fuzzy. If you're leaving, have a great night or morning or whatever.
Thank you so much for the horchata.
Thank you so much for the horchata.
I'm just glad that there's no break into little bubbles.
Oh, fuck. Didn't do anything.
I know. What? Question mark.
It wants you to risk your ass for a dog.
We gotta beat Blazing Lasers at some point. That's such a beautiful game. I can say, if you get full laser on Blazing Lasers, you just wipe the screen. It moves with your ship, right? So you fire and it comes out of the sides, out of the back, out of the front. You just wipe the screen.
Austin's wrong. You need lasers.
I agree. Lasers are good. It's my game. Lasers are going in.
Yeah. I mean, lasers are.
It's what shmups are.
Yeah.
Star Parodier!
Green snake.
Red snake! Yellow snake!
That was good.
That was wise. That was wise.
Alright, just remember the 2 hands with the yo-yos. Look out for them. Look out for them. There you go.
Nice, nice. Dude, get the
Oh,
beat!
oh.
Yeah! Dude, you're...
Dude, these
They block the fucking spears, bro. You're so good.
these spears are easy to block.
Look at that. You just sit there. It wipes bullets and blocks spears. It's incredible. You gotta keep those. Keep the P.
Don't go change it. Yeah.
Bomba! Ah, you missed the bombs, dude. I had to tell you that.
He's got shit to do.
I know he's busy. He's kicking ass. He's gonna blow up right now. Told you. Oh!
Ah!
Oh!
Oh,
Kazumaeda!
keep going, keep going.
Sorry,
Come
I
on,
didn't physically
come
intersect
on.
with you so
Oh
much.
no!
You okay?
Yeah.
Just feel like shit? Because you wasted our ability to beat this game? Alright guys, so Matthew's playing, so we're probably gonna end soon. I'm just kidding. But thanks everybody for watching this issue of Starr Mazer TV. We'll have more tomorrow. Tomorrow's a more serious version of Starr Mazer TV. We're gonna have a long discussion about the story, we're probably going to offer some discussion about stretch goals as well. We do have a plan for stretch goals. We want to kind of get input from people. Oh, you're sticking around. That's cool. Matthew May, he's leaving. Fuzzyski's staying up for another 16 hours. Wow.
Well, Fuzzyski.
Nice. I'm sorry. I got caught up watching the actual stream of you play.
Shooting all the lemons.
Nobody likes the lemon flavor jelly does.
When the purple ones are tiny, they look exactly like power-ups in Blazing Lasers. And my brain's like, get those. And I'm like, I can't get those. Use it. Bomb. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You are unstoppable. Get the P. Yeah! Dude.
You got this, dude.
Feeling it?
Matthew, you got this.
Oh shit! I forgot
Oh, man.
about that. Stop blocking that.
You gotta keep the eye on that fucking tail. Yeah! Matthew, you just got the tail again, bro. Don't get hit by that guy.
I'm trying not to.
Move. Okay, cool. Your P took it. Had.
Oh!
That's it, guys. Matthew lost us the game.
Oh man.
So much for our special guest this
Oh.
evening, Matthew Moore.
I feel shamed and humiliated, but pleased to have shared the last however many hours it was that we played this.
So check it out, guys. Bring Your Own Book is looks to be a really cool game. Outside of my rants of books, you can't see it back there because it's actually another room. I actually do have a bookcase full of books.
Also, you can play it with any media.
Any media. You can actually use your ebook.
Yes, the idea
Right,
is,
which is
the idea is that you can play it with whatever Wikipedia article.
right. It should be Bring Your Own Literature or Bring Your Own Text.
Yes, bring your own text.
BYOT.
But
Where did the remote go, bro?
But BYOT, that
I don't
just
know.
doesn't.
Cat played it with the last.
Oh, it's over here.
Take it.
BYOT doesn't really fly. Just BYOB works better. So bring your book. It hangs off of the tongue.
Yeah. So check it out on Kickstarter. They've made their goal, which is great. They got some stretch goals though, so hit those guys up. If you don't want to back their thing, but you definitely want to back something. There's a Starr Mazer for you to back.
As
Most of you
always.
guys probably already back Starr Mazer, or back them both.
My game's not gonna have a soundtrack.
No, but ours definitely will. We're gonna do a thing sometime in the next 2 weeks, I'm sure, where we two, along with a couple other Seattle Kickstarters, are gonna get together, try to like Voltron Force it, and do some cross promos. So check that out. We've got a cool update to post tonight. We've got some really cool secret shit. Are we still live?
Yeah.
Cool. There's some really cool secret shit that we're gonna be releasing this week. You'll hopefully see the Hyperlight Drifter update from Hard Machine tomorrow. Hopefully. We got a really cool music artist stuff going up in our update tonight, and all that kind of cool shit. So keep your eyes on the Kickstarter. We're going to keep having Starr Mazer TV every day for the next 15 days, and then after that, because we will definitely meet our Kickstarter goal, we'll be in a development cycle. And during that development cycle, we will absolutely have Starr Mazer TV. We will probably do like Monday, Wednesday, Friday kind of thing for Starr Mazer TV. But yeah, keep your eyes on the prize. Go to Kickstarter.com. Look at Bring Your Own Book as well as Starr Mazer. Go to StarRmazer.com. Go to our dev blog at StarRmazer.tumblr.com. Check us out at Twitter at Starr Mazer. Facebook, Facebook.com/Starr Mazer. Instagram, we're Starr Mazer. Vine, we're Starr Mazer. YouTube has a great thing. We'll post this shit on YouTube. You get to see us calling your name 15 times. And Starr Mazer. Yeah, let's just say Starr Mazer a bunch. Everybody loves Starr Mazer. Everybody love Bring Your Own Book. This has been Matthew Moore, Don Thacker, Kazuo Maeda, Vanessa's asleep.
Also, they want to know what time we're gonna do this tomorrow.
I think we're gonna look for when did we do it on Wednesday?
We did it at I believe 4 p.m. Yeah.
I'm gonna strike for 4 p.m. We're gonna do a Starr Mazer TV tomorrow at 4 p.m. I'll put it out in tonight's update. There'll be a story update. We'll have Vanessa along. We'll have myself. We'll see who else is in the office. Tomorrow's an office day, so we'll have a bunch of people here. And we'll go from there. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. This has been Starr Mazer TV.
Wave goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.